The Wild Wild West.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude. Screaming into the atmosphere. We're finally back, dude. We were
fired up, dude. You got
We were
me.
two
You got me
ships
fucked up
about
right
Freud.
now. Yeah.
motherfucking Sigmund Freud.
Psychoanalysis can go fuck itself.
That's a position held by a lot of people. That is a position held by a lot of people. But then there's, technically the talking cure did work. Letting people talk, and rearrange their basically symbolic self. There's something to that as well. Talking, and then going, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
So you can glean an insight. You can glean a valuable insight that only you can experience as being completely valid.
Through conversation.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's the argument against therapy. Some people say like, dude, we're basically prostituting a form of relationship that should just be held,
Hell yeah.
But that's I see both sides of it. I absolutely see both sides.
Yeah, I could see it working. If you didn't have any buddies.
Yeah.
No brewskis and buds.
No brewskis, no
No brewskis and buds. You're going to need to hire someone to talk to.
True.
You can't go down to the local B-dubs and chat it out and go, fucking my wife is such a fucking cunt. Yes, can we get another picture?
Or you might want to access something outside of your context.
I'll get 10 garlic parm. My wife's a cunt. And all your buddies go, yeah, dude, my wife's a cunt. And then you go, yeah, but maybe I should have gone to her parents' house.
Yeah.
And they go, wow, I just saved $700 to listen to some fucking dickhead from NYU talk to me about, have you considered going to her parents' house?
Why? What do you? What comes up for you when you think about her parents' house? Like extreme boredom.
What happened to you as a child that you don't want to go to her parents' house?
Yeah.
And you go, no, I'm just against being bored.
Like, wait a second. I had fucking parents.
Were you ever bored at your home growing up? And you go, holy shit, I was. Well, this is a breakthrough. Well worth every penny.
I was basically molested by boredom.
Yeah.
There's an argument to like you can get outside of your context because if your B-dub circle only has access to a certain level of discourse, and then you're trapped within this thing where you either conform or the B-dub circle,
the council, the high council,
just different sports jerseys. Like,
yeah,
my most trusted advisor,
my friend in a Vikings jersey. God, these wings are hot today. They really fucking B-dubs makes them hot.
Your friend's eyes are just teary, his nose running. That truly sounds like hell. I feel sorry for you.
That's good though. You need the B-dubs council.
You
need the B-dubs council to be like, dude, stop being gay. Fucking go do it.
You are 1,000% right about that. You need the B-dubs council.
Yes,
for sure.
And I do pity those without the B-dubs council.
It's true, man. You need to be. Otherwise, you can get sucked into the absolute labyrinth that is your wife's brain. Because they are world builders, dude. They can create just the wildest world, and you would need the B-dubs council to be like,
yeah, you're not in that world
because you get lost.
She's making the world up.
You will get lost in her world, dude. You will get lost.
God damn,
without the B-dubs council,
going to your lady's house, just dreaming about being at the B-dubs council instead. Can't wait to get out of here to go straight to the dubs, dude.
The garlic parm.
The garlic parm. Ooh-wee. Man, that was a major issue in a previous relationship of going.
The B-dubs council?
No, going to her family's house for like holidays and shit.
Yeah.
Actually, it's been almost every relationship, but there was one particular one, an old one that was, I couldn't do it. It was just women. There was literally zero B-dubs council within the family house.
Bro, you need that. I'm telling you, that is a real thing.
Dude, they would sit and just talk about stuff.
Yeah.
They would talk about, they're like, oh, at Macy's, they have a sale on these. And then the other girl would go, oh, I need to get down there. At Boscov's, they're selling these blenders for 30% off.
Dude, it's insane.
I go, these are really good blenders.
They're birds. They're birds grabbing twigs for their nest. It's insane. I'm telling you, if you don't have... you can be the hardest strain of feminism, whatever, but I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to own babes, but it's like if there's not a dude around for years, you need it. Yeah. Otherwise, the chicks go crazy, dude.
You need someone talking football in World War II.
You'd absolutely need that. Or just a guy going, what are you worried about? Yeah, that's not real. And they go, oh, okay, thank you. because they will spin themselves out into oblivion. Chicks can hold, I think, like 6 thoughts in their head at once. It's a fucking curse. I swear to God, they're
Hydra.
running. They're running on just like, it's insane.
The Hydra is in there just like, yeah, she called you fat. The blender is good. Yeah.
I caught a glimpse one time. I've talked about this before.
B-dubs again. Get him.
Call him right now.
Ruined the council.
I think your stomach hurts. Yeah. Yeah, dude, there's one time, because you know when you're like at nighttime when you're falling asleep, that's when your brain can really just kick it into gear and you're like, what's going on? One time, like Brittany was breathing heavy. I'm like, what's up with you? And she went, blah, 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 and named like 14 things in 10 seconds. And I was like,
oh, wow.
What the fuck?
God damn.
I was like, you're running like 6 fucking worries at once.
Yeah.
I'll get home and just be like, I was a fucking idiot tonight. And it's just one track. She was like doom, 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 past, present, future, 3 different people. And it was just like, what the fuck? I was like, whoa, just stop.
Yeah.
Okay, just lay down. Although I'll say the ultimate cure, especially for the babes, like, you know, when you talk and they're like, I don't want to solve my problem. You just got to grab them. You have to just squeeze them. Yeah. You just literally need to squeeze babes and be like, just shush. It works. You can talk all you want. They just need to be squeezed and hugged. And then
I like that point.
And you rub their bellies.
You got to squeeze them. And then you squeeze them and you go, ooh, this feels good. Maybe I should touch you.
Parlay that in. Yeah, I've been much more forceful. I was talking about it with Lemaire.
Sexually?
Yeah. Not like forceful, but like I've been putting it on the table, man.
Yeah.
I've been letting it be known. Like, look, I'm a man, goddammit.
I am a man.
I'm a man and I have needs, goddammit. And I don't guilt. I go, look, if you don't want to do this, that's fine. I will not hold it against you, although I will. Deep down inside. Deep down inside, I'll
subconscious.
Yes, dude.
Of course.
But I will be like, no, for real, I'm not mad. And then I'll like just.
That's just your ego.
Her arm will touch me and I'll go.
Yeah.
Are you mad? No, I'm not.
I'm not mad. Why would I be mad?
Get off me.
You're my only outlet for sexual pleasure and you're not giving it to me. Yeah. I'm not mad.
Yeah, man.
That's fine with me.
Especially off the nog, especially since my governor is saving me.
The governor has, I forget every single time I forget.
And you go,
I go, ooh.
They go, license and registration.
I haven't done this in a few days. And they go, I'm going to need to see your license. I go, God damn it.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
I can't believe it.
Because I'm a big, disgusting pervert, maybe?
Texas took the nog from us. I refuse to go to another website.
Really?
Are
you hitting them with the photo ID?
No, I haven't. I've been off the nog.
You've just been off the nog?
When I'm home, I'm off the nog.
Damn, so you wait till you travel.
It's a tough stretch.
Yeah.
We're going to test the nog this week. This is a tough stretch. I'm home for a few weeks. We're going to see what happens.
You might fall to Reddit porn. I have never done the Reddit porn. Everyone I talk to.
Turns out OnlyFans is legal here. I might have to become a little fat pay pig.
Get some girlfriend.
Although I've seen OnlyFans and they're never great.
Really?
I don't think people are having sex or anything. It's just like a girl's boobs. You go, God damn it, I wanted to see you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure there's ladies out there going hog wild, but I haven't found them.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're probably thinking of just like Rachel Dolezal's OnlyFans.
Yeah, I get tricked.
That's probably straight up boobs.
I've been tricked on Instagram.
I'll be honest. I've got myself. So I went off no porn all of Lent. I'm still on no porn, but I'm back to the point where I can fire up like chicks in bathing suits.
Yeah,
I can do a bikini fap. Which is, dude, you feel like nice.
Just fapping feels good, dude.
Fapping does.
Jacking off on your own. Just although if you dark room, quiet.
Did you ever get into the weird thing where you're just like, I'm jerking off a guy? That fucks me up. I'll get into that.
That's Freud, dude.
Jerking a guy
That's Freud, dude. You're just jacking off. Just relax. Just relax.
But you're jerking off a guy and you are liking getting jerked off by a guy.
Analyzing instinct and thought bothers me so much.
It's not an instinct. Jerking off is a technology.
Jerking off is pure instinct.
It's technology.
It's pure instinct.
It's tech. It's big tech.
The phone is part of the tech. Just jacking off. Dudes have been whacking off. That was step one.
True, but like the wheel is tech. Fire's technically tech. It's a natural.
I think it's like in the Bible. Like, don't fucking jack off, dude. That was day one shit.
Was it really?
I don't know.
It's not jacking off. Is jacking off in the Bible? I don't think it's in the Bible. I just think like your dad couldn't catch you or else you had to like leave the country. I think if your dad caught you fapping, you had to like go into exile. You had to take like 4 camels and just walk across the desert.
The Bible never specifically mentions masturbation.
What the hell am I worried about?
They're going to hit you with some fucking purity, becoming sanctified, avoiding lust.
Yeah, but they were avoiding lust back then because you would like knock a lady's tent down and like eat her ass in the middle.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, dudes were getting mega horny in the
Yeah.
desert. So they were like, yo, chill.
Bro, Romans 8:5-6 says, the mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the spirit is life and peace.
That's what I'm talking about.
The habit of self-pleasure is a great example of the flesh governing the mind. The
Damn.
flesh keeps governing the mind, dude.
It does.
Thankfully, the actual government governs my flesh and says
True.
you cannot watch Pornhub.
True.
I go, God damn it. If I could even get one of those GIFs that they advertise with, I would fucking go nuts.
Thumbnails would be fine.
Thumbnail
bro.
is all the boy needs.
Thumbnails
Governor
are.
Abbott, release the thumbnails.
Yo, did you notice how cool guys were about that, by the way? They like came after our reproductive rights and we were like, all right, whatever the state decides. We weren't fucking kicking up a fuss.
We became communists immediately. Like the state decides.
I saw a bumper sticker the other day. It said, if men could get pregnant, abortion would be a sacrament. And I was like, or maybe we would just handle it and shut the fuck up.
Ooh-wee.
That lady just
Damn, dude,
goaded
this is
me
a
on.
misogynist.
I know.
We're getting rowdy. No,
We
it's
are
not
getting
just you. I've been fired up.
But that lady
That
just,
Sigmund Freud bullshit fired me up. Now I'm based, bro. Fuck thought.
true.
That's the ultimate based.
That is, dude. And you might be onto something with that.
Yeah.
Fuck thoughts. Very Eastern, by the way.
Fuck thoughts, dude. Don't put that on me either. Don't you dare put that on me.
Very
You know,
Eastern.
I hate that's very Eastern.
Slash through the web of Maya.
Eastern medicine can go fuck itself, dude. I'm done with Eastern medicine.
No, it's going to pervade our culture. It's coming.
It is here.
Oh, it's
Lemaire's in the house, dude. Eastern bullshit's here. Look at the shit he's drinking.
that's just Chinese grape soda. That's just Eastern medicine.
Damn, that's the fucking black nerd elixir, dude. That's crazy. Chinese grape soda. That's the high. That's every black nerd's dream.
That is high octane black nerd fuel.
When you sip it, it's like shing.
The cap. God damn it.
Where did you get the? Oh, there's that fucking store right up the street. Yeah.
I got it from Asashi. Yeah.
Was that like a sushi place?
No, it's like a Japanese market. It's pretty cool.
God damn, dude. That's pretty tight. You have access to a Japanese market.
Yeah.
It's just you and 12 other black nerds.
The fucking owner doesn't know who to follow. There's so many of you in there.
Just walking like this.
Bumping into each other. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me.
Just
After you, pardon me.
That's pure Metal Gear Solid, dude. You ever-
They're in boxes.
Damn, dude.
Snake.
What the hell was I thinking about?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
gotta
is-
tell you this. I gotta tell you
Go
this. This is what I was gonna tell you, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's funnier. So I went to. I'm the most sore I've ever been in my entire life. I
From
couldn't.
working out?
I couldn't sleep on. I couldn't lay on my side. My back.
Are you a
is-
side sleeper as well?
My back is butt fucked, dude. All right, pause. This guy.
Go.
So I get in there. I was like, all right, I haven't worked out in a while. I'm gonna go to Rogan's, get a nice easy one, hit the sauna. This will be a nice day. I get in. Of course, one of the Navy SEALs Navy SEAL security guys in there. He's like, "You ready to hit the gauntlet with me, brother?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm not hitting the fucking Navy SEAL gauntlet." And then he shamed me into it. He was like, "Come on, dude, come on."
Yeah. How could
It
you
was-
say no?
It was 9 different lifts and workouts, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. You have to go 3 minutes to exhaustion on every single lift.
What?
Dude? It sucked. One of them was just hanging on the bar for 3
A
minutes.
dead hang?
It ruined me.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
hanging there. This muscle is
Oh.
it's ruined.
Hanging for a minute's fucking
And then he
hard.
was like, "All right, pop your shirt off." he was like, "We take our shirts off. It's gonna get hot in here." And I was like, I'm definitely not doing that. I'm not gonna work out in front of a mirror with my fucking shirt off right now." And he was like, "You need to find the problem areas." I was like, "Brother, the whole thing's a fucking. We don't need the shirt off to diagnose the problem area today."
I can feel them.
What are you talking about?
I can feel them moving when I stop.
The problem areas are shaking on every workout we're doing right now. I'm doing a curl and my hips are shaking. We don't need a shirt off for this. I thought you would enjoy that.
That is
Just-
so fucking funny.
honestly, driving over, I was like, this will be nice. It's just going to be me in there. It'll be nice and quiet.
Just Navy SEAL.
Bro, jacked Navy SEAL with his shirt off.
How
Like, you
would
ready
you-
to hit the fucking gauntlet?
Oh, how could
Like-
you have said no, though?
I hit the no instantly. I was like, dude, I'm not.
I would have signed up at a recruiter.
He's like, all right,
afterwards.
this workout, 3 minutes straight of pull-ups. I was like, dude, I
Oh my
can't do a
God.
pull-up. What are you talking about?
Damn.
I'll hang on the bar for 3 minutes.
That's
Too
so
exhausted.
fucking
It was
hard.
impossible.
Jesus.
But I
Christ.
hung for like 30 seconds and then 5 seconds at a time after that.
Dude, that shit's hard.
It was impossible. The whole thing.
Bro,
Just
I
a
would
jacked Navy SEAL yelling at you.
I would love that.
It felt
I would've
good
came
after
in
a
and
while.
been like,
Well,
"Oh,
it felt
yes,
good.
sir."
It felt pretty good after a while.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah.
Get out there, brother.
Yeah.
Just lay down.
And
like,
just
"Get
him
me
being
up."
like, you're doing pretty good. I was like, thank you.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Thank you, daddy.
That's all I needed.
Like,
dude.
pop that top off. I was like, no, daddy. It'll ruin the workout, sir. I'll be done
Pop
working
that
out.
top off.
I'll
It's
be
so nice.
frozen in front of the mirror. I'll go, what have I done?
I just joined 24-hour fitness. I might start going to people like, pop that top. I might start stealing Valor.
Yeah.
You ready to hit the fucking
He was
butt?
hitting me with pure Andy Elliott.
Was he
was
really?
Pop the top off. We need to see the problem areas. I was like, dude,
What?
no.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a bit much.
He was being friendly. It was funny.
You should have fucking
Just, yeah.
held nipples. Came out with a towel
I
around
should
the top.
have instantly took my dick out and be like, that's the problem area. How do we get this bigger, brother?
My ass is all shitty.
My ass is flat and shitty.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I did burpees in the garage yesterday.
That's real tough, dude.
Pretty sick. 100
That's
burpees.
awesome.
100 burpees.
You got a good garage for it too.
I know, it was awesome.
Yeah.
But I who was kicking around? We had a home inspector kicking around. So I kept every time being there doing burpees and I'd hear him coming and be like,
Yeah, you got
"What's up, dude?"
just out of breath in the garage.
Like, what are you doing? I was like,
Well,
just working out
Just
here.
had an argument with my wife. I'm shadowboxing. Shadowboxing in the garage as hard as I can.
I was there working out on my phone on my trash can, just playing like YouTube lectures. Came up with a new guy. I have a new YouTube crush. He's
Nice.
awesome. Dude, I think
Gotta hear it.
people know about him. Michael Sugru. He's an old school fella. Look at that guy. He's an old school
Ooh, that's
professor.
nice.
He's really nice.
You love these chalk hands.
I like chalk
I
talk.
hate the chalk hands.
My thing is if they just have one, I'll sit through it. If they have one good idea that I can use, oh my
Yeah.
God. I've totally constructed a worldview. I had no worldview for the longest time, and I've put together personal philosophy and something of a worldview.
That's nice.
It's kind of nice, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just on it. He's talking about Heidegger, big B being. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude. I love that shit. Let's do it for go to bed. I'm like, yeah, fuck
Yeah, there's
this,
nothing wrong with enjoying that.
fuck this small B being.
Yeah.
I get it. Some people don't like it, and I totally understand.
No, I have, yeah. It's like gay stuff. It's like, dude, whatever you're doing in your own home, just don't shove it down my fucking throat. All right.
Don't put it in my face.
Don't put it in my fucking face. Don't fuck my kid with it.
That'd be cool if that got injected into movies. Every movie had to have like a cool,
Yeah, just a philosophy in it like that. Yeah, just a guy hitting you with
not
like
this Heideggerian bullshit again. I do. Well, it's funny for me because like I will be like, all right, I hear a lot of fuss about this guy. Like, let me see what they're about, and a lot of it is just like, dude, you wrote 4,000 pages on this,
Yeah.
on like the nature of being itself, and he's like, well, if you be, you are being, but you can't know what being. And it's like, dude, this is. I'll get kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
are
Why'd you
talking
write that
about?
down?
What are you talking
You didn't
about?
need to write that down.
But Heidegger was a Jesuit. He was in the Jesuit seminary.
Ooh, like that.
Yeah, he was a Jesuit.
Jesuits are up to they're up to good
They're
stuff.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
So apparently he wrote like a highly abstracted version of Jesuit theology. That's what my new mentor, he's dead.
That's what you need to get
new
into.
mentor,
We need
Thomas
to get into
Sugra.
fucking good Catholic
That's where all my
philosophy.
stuff's leading to.
Fucking right.
It's
dude.
very tight.
That is where it all ends.
I'm telling you, I've
Go in
been,
there, you go, I'm going to read about Freud sucking my daddy's dick, killing my dad, sucking my mom's tits. I'm gay. Everyone's gay. Then all of a sudden the path just leads straight back to our Lord and Savior.
yeah, dude, it
and
might
his
be.
perfect disciples.
I think it might be the supreme
Yeah.
philosophy. I've been taking on a lot of different worldviews, checking them out. The Eastern stuff is for sure cool, but I was into it for a while. But I was like, no, man, Christianity still reigns supreme. You read it and you're like, because it kind of the Eastern stuff to a point is like total detachment, like and you'll like kind of totally clear your mind. Christianity is the opposite. It's
Yeah,
like,
those guys can. I'd like to punch one of those guys in the
punch him.
belly.
Go find him in his cave. And
I'm going to
fucking
go to
shot
a cave and sit here for 80 years. It's like God gave you life and you spent
Yeah,
it
dude.
sitting in a cave, even though that's kind of what I do. I dwell in a cave.
him. You're in full on.
Yeah, just My guys need to take that bridge. The World War II game, Company of Heroes 3.
Yeah, but the Christianity is like you have to fully get into the mud. You're an absolutely fallen
You're a
creature.
mud dog, dude.
You're a totally fallen creature. And guess what, dude? Guess what? Jesus never got mad at someone because they're a sinner.
And
He
he
got
still
mad at
loves you.
people because they thought they weren't sinners.
Ole do it.
Yeah, it rules. It's for real the best. It's for real the best.
Yeah, they're like, you think you're king? You're hanging out with all these fucking whores and tax collectors. And he was like, bro.
Well, he was pissed at the Pharisees. He
those
was
are the
like,
bros.
he was chilling with all the fucking.
Yeah. I thought fucking Mel's movie was supposed to come out on Easter.
That's what I thought. It's coming out in like
Fucking
October.
comeback. God damn it.
Although he might be trying to fight like the witchcraft and Satanism of
Yeah,
Halloween. which,
yes.
Thank God. Thank God, Mel.
Ooh, big in black news. Beep, 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 beep,
What you got?
We got breaking black news. We got, dude, you see J. Cole apologize?
Yeah, I saw that.
What the fuck, dude?
I think it fits
It was actually
his-
kind of nice, honestly.
Yeah, I think it
but
fits his thing. He's
Yeah.
trying to break the mold of,
Yeah, but he
that's
did
like
it.
the classic pantomime thing that permeates through the black society where it's like, he dissed me, now I have to absolutely destroy. And they like that gets carried out full stop where like
Yeah.
you got guys shooting each other over that shit. And he was like, you know what, dude, this is lame. Why am I doing this? But I get 50 Cent apparently is not into it. 50 Cent's like, bro.
50 Cent's the dark
50
lord,
Cent's
dude.
the new president of black people, dude.
Yeah, he is.
He for real has completely rose into the total president. Jay-Z's
Yes.
out. 50 Cent is
Yes.
in there, dude. Jay-Z's Biden, 50 Cent's Trump, 100%.
Yes.
And black people being ruled by Black Trump right now, which is 50 Cent. Which, I mean, he's 50 Cent. I'm not going to have, he doesn't have to be
50
Black
Cent
Trump.
fucking rules.
50
Dude.
Cent does rule. And he's ruled for a very long time.
Yeah.
He has been the man.
He never stopped being the man.
No, and now it's like he's coming into, everyone's recognizing, like, holy shit, this guy is
Holy
like
shit, he was funny and right the entire time. He's been an asshole the entire time. He's hilarious.
He called Diddy a fruit pop like years ago. Diddy did offer to take him shopping.
Yeah, you can't do that.
He's like, yo, I'll buy you clothes. And he said, what? What?
I take him shopping.
Yo,
I took Nate shopping
Lamese.
the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah. And we were laughing about it. I was like, I'm definitely Diddy, dude. I'm taking you to Dick's Sporting Goods to buy some gym shorts.
Now you
Or
gotta
no,
get,
was that you and me? Yeah, that was you and me.
you got to collect what's yours now.
That's because I was going to go buy some shoes. And I was like, you can get some shoes too. And then I didn't buy any and he bought shoes.
Yeah, but this is what different.
And he felt a way about it.
That's the squad. But
He
no,
was like, you keep these. I was like, I'm not wearing those. Those are yours.
dropping a bag on the squad's different. If you were to find someone
Find another man.
that wasn't in the squad,
Another
I would-
comedian.
Yes.
That was just like find another rapper, just being like, yo,
Exactly.
Matt Rife, I'm gonna take you shopping, boy.
Yo, I'm gonna get some clothes, bro.
Let's pick
Getting
out
some
clothes.
gear. Checking out a dude's gear and being like, we need to revamp your wardrobe is 50 Cent was 1000% spot
Yeah,
on.
that's-
Being like, what?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Dude, what are you talking about? I'm not going to let you buy stuff for me.
Freud would have been all over that.
True.
He'd have been like, that's gay.
Yeah, he would have for sure.
That's your gay subconscious.
It would have been.
Yeah.
Big power game. Although that is so powerful.
Buying another man clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And being like, I'm going to get your outfit figured out. That because then you get into the dress and you're like, oh, let me just get in there and check out. Let me see
Yeah.
how those pants look on you.
Then you can go in. Yeah. You go, oop, try these on.
He's like your mom just
Oop, watch
grabbing your
penis.
ass.
Zip.
Yeah,
Almost
man.
didn't zip because of your giant penis.
It's, dude, it's,
My
yeah.
dad's calling me. I want to kill him. Shit, I might have answered. Said I want to kill you.
My dad's calling me. I want to kill him.
Phil saw my stand-up act and didn't approve of it.
What?
Well, actually, my mom saw my stand-up act and then reported back to my father.
Really?
My father called me. He was like, "You can't say that. Your mother and I are sad."
Oh, he saw.
So now he's trying to get back on my good side
you did.
because I was like, "Shut the fuck up, Dad."
Yeah, dude.
Dad, this is my art.
It's not ready yet.
It wasn't done, and I said inappropriate things, and I apologize.
Did they see all of? Is there one joke in particular they saw that they got upset about?
They caught a glimpse of that.
Yeah, I can see that. you see that?
Yeah, they caught a glimpse of that one, and they were none too pleased.
I had one recently that I'm retiring forever. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world, and then I did it, and I felt so evil
Yeah,
after. It was the whole joke was that women get to like, yeah, we have sex toys, we have dildos, and it's like guys have sex toys too. And like people are like, what are they? It's like they're called women. That's our sex toys. That was pretty funny. The crowd was like, Jesus, man.
Yeah, that is evil.
My mother-in-law was there, and I was like,
Oh no. Oh
I
no.
let that one rip in front of her whole family.
Like, I
thought it was funny. I was like, this is really funny. And
It
then I
is
said
funny,
and I
but
was like,
yeah.
But it's hard when you say it in a room full of people. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
Jesus,
it does make
that's-
you look like a complete psycho.
Yes, I just thought it was a funny play on
Just
words.
like, yeah, they're just inanimate objects. I fuck.
It was a funny play on words. That once I said it out loud, I'm like, yeah, I can see that being very hurtful for women everywhere.
Yeah.
That is a funny thing to think about. What women have to deal with, that like just being completely used as a sexual object, where people like your entire just like being and personality. Someone could be like, skip all of that, and it's like, and then you come back and start talking like, I have to go right now. That's
When
pretty
we
brutal.
do that, though, we also have to, because we're all pretending women like sex like that.
Yeah.
So then they should enjoy that. If they liked sex like as much as they say they do,
Yeah.
they should enjoy that.
They
Just
like
skipping
boyfriends.
all the bullshit and fucking. They should love that
True.
as much as we would,
Yeah, true.
but they don't.
Yeah, true. They don't.
Makes me wonder.
Well,
Maybe they
get
don't like sex as much.
once on their natural cycle, you start to see they are horny for like 3 days out of the month. That's pretty much, unless they see a guy that they'd really like to make their boyfriend, and then they'll get horny for that.
Now, don't get me wrong. There's definitely women out there that enjoy just the
True.
pump and dump, but
True. But I also they need a lot of context around it. I think too. They
Yeah.
need like you. They need to like they're big situation heads. They're big like you'd have to be in like an environment where it's like we shouldn't be doing this.
we're really breaking down the broads today. Yeah, but we shouldn't be doing this. Shush is nice.
Oh,
That
we're
works.
breaking down the bras. We can break down the fellers.
We'll break down the broads. We'll break down the blacks next.
Are we still in the black news segment?
No, black news segment.
J.
Coming up
Cole
next,
diss was
Black News.
great.
J. Cole diss.
I was like, good for him.
Please let Champagne Poppy get involved, dude. Rap is just WWF.
Big time.
We had a perfect story going, and then J. Cole said, nah. There is
Yeah.
an opportunity, though, for Kendrick to go full sicko mode
He could.
and diss him again, dude. Just be like, that's what I thought, bitch.
Yeah, he could. But it is a.
He has to. He's going to. He's going to be like, when I talk shit, everyone runs away. He's going to say that.
but then J. Cole might go, fuck it. I
You
thought
go,
I did the
Man,
higher
I'm trying
thing."
to take the high road, baby.
Yeah, you think he's going to be like, now it's down to
Now
the
I'm going to
bro road.
rhyme about you.
Down to the bro road, dude.
Yes.
I mean, I could write his verse if he wants to, dude. Just let me know.
We should come up with
I
some verses.
listened to the thing. I was like, that's nice. There was a part of me, too, that I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah.
This is so stupid, man.
So silly. Let's
But-
all just have fun.
Yeah, let's have fun. And also, like,
Let's have fun. Make good, cool
best of
rap.
luck. Why did Ken, what was his whole thing? Like, he probably was just having a bad, rappers got to be careful with their bad days.
Yeah.
You have one bad day and be like, I'm top 3. He's not top 4 or 5. And then everyone's like, did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
We need to write some lyrical
We just
prose.
need Drizzy Drake, dude.
True.
Please,
He'll be
Six
back.
God. Please, Six God, respond.
He'll be back. Although he did get destroyed by fucking Kanye. Although his Kanye circumstances kind of engulfed him.
Kanye is Kanye is wild,
He
man.
destroyed. That's how nasty he is of an MC. He destroyed Drake and then destroyed
dude. And then he was
himself.
like, "Fuck it, I'm going down too."
I love Hitler.
He didn't really destroy Drizzy though. Other than that track,
Exactly.
did you ever hear that?
Him and the Pusha T came up, and it was like that was
Pusha T,
pretty
Pusha
good.
T went wild on.
that was as good as they can get. But yeah, I guess Kanye didn't do it as much as Pusha T, but he did produce the track, and it was good.
No, Kanye made that Poop Diddy Scoop.
Poop Diddy Scoop is fire.
That's
dude.
hilarious.
Poop
That's just
Diddy
mean.
Scoop.
That's just a mean thing to do.
Top 5 business.
Poop Diddy Scoop? I think so too.
What is that? When he was going Toop Diddy Scoop?
He was like, Drake, I produced this beat for you.
Oh,
And then he gave it to Drake. And I think Drake made a song with it or was about to. And then Kanye released. He just wasted it going, poop did he scoop? Poop did he scoop? Just he just wasted Drake's time. It's just on purpose.
I mean, that's really
It's just a crazy move.
That's insane. Dude.
Yeah, just be like, wait, why are we fighting? Wait.
That's so nuts, dude.
Yeah. I think that's the story, and it's very funny.
He's off the God train too now. Kanye's totally off the God train. He's like, well, I thought you were like Christian. He's like, he abandoned me. I need to help myself now.
I saw that clip.
So I'm gonna rap about getting pussy.
I saw that clip. It wasn't the one. Is that
Was
the
it out
one
of
where
context?
he's like, we need to do more than pray. Every time I pray, where's God? He doesn't help me out.
Yeah, so that might have
That's
been
kind of a
might have been a small.
that's kind of Christian theology also.
Yeah, you have to
It's
help
like you
yourself.
can't just pray, dude.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I think his thing was he's like, I'm not cursing anymore. I'm not going to rap about getting pussy. And then he was like, well, what the fuck am I?
I'm back, dude.
What
Who am I
gonna do?
talking about? I just said I love Hitler.
I do like his wife. The fact that like she's a constant news story. So I can't
Yeah.
figure out, is that like a PR firm thing, or are they just like?
I don't think
'Cause it's
Kanye, I don't think
nonstop.
Kanye is dealing in PR firms.
I don't think so either. I was
If
like,
he
I
is,
would.
that's the wildest PR firm of all time.
Dude, she's in my fucking newsfeed every time I pick it up. It's
Yeah.
like she's wearing a spandex suit with her nipples
She's
sticking
wearing
out.
saran wrap with his farts are trapped wherever she goes.
every week, it's like Gaza, Kanye West's big titted lady that he prays
Yeah.
around. It's like she's a major news story
That's
constantly.
good.
It is pretty cool. I was trying to figure
She's
out. Like,
getting more burned than Ukraine right now.
she is.
She's getting way more burned than Ukraine, Russia.
She is. She's for real. In terms of like our collective attention, like her future slut outfits are.
Future slut outfits are pretty cool to see.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, those jumpers,
Especially they're always in a place that a future slut outfit should not be.
man. True.
So it's like in the airport or like
They're in
the
the ru-
shopping mall or just on the street in
Or
Venice.
They'll be in Athens. They go to like ruins of ancient societies,
Yeah.
and she just like
Here's a future slut, dude.
just farts on it. Kanye West's wife farted today, and
She farted on the Parthenon today.
we saw her pussy shake all over the pyramids.
Black news: Kanye West's future slut farted on the Parthenon. Shout out to our favorite sponsor. That's a little presumptuous. True Classic, for making us fellas look good and feel good no matter how we move. Spring is here, which means it's time to clean out your closet. Out with your old worn out workout tees and in with True Classic's ultra comfortable, stretchy activewear. True Classic is made with stank-free, moisture-wicking technology, so you can do it all in comfort and style. From running on the treadmill to running out for beer. True Classic has gear for you, and they've already helped over 3 million men look great, and now you can save big while you move. For a limited time, for a limited time only, get 25% off when you shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/drenched. Personal endorsement. True Classic tees are fucking
I like
nice.
them. I do like them.
Yeah.
I feel jacked as hell in them.
You feel good. It hugs your fucking
Hugs your
shoulders.
shoulders.
Yeah, there you go. People go, damn, have you been working out? You go, yeah, definitely. Even though you're lying.
So don't touch my fucking midsection.
Please don't touch my midsection. Get ready to elevate your denim game with True Classic. The new authentic denim collection seamlessly blends craftsmanship with comfort, ensuring each pair is tailored to perfection for your lifestyle. What type of lifestyle do you have?
Gay.
Yeah. I know.
Gay male lifestyle.
Anytime somebody says lifestyle, I'm like,
Gay.
that's what you mean. True Classic does not endorse our comments.
True.
Well, they do. They think
True
it's funny.
Classic.
They're laughing. If they really are our favorite sponsors, they're going to laugh at that.
That's true. I mean, it could. I might lead a gay lifestyle.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
To
It's
be
just
mad about that would mean you're homophobic.
exactly.
So I hope you're not homophobic. True Classic. With various inseam options available, finding your ideal fit has never been easier. From the job site to casual Fridays, authentic denim is designed to accompany you wherever you go. True Classic shirts are designed to accentuate your best features no matter what your body type is. Tighter in the arms and chest, but with the perfect amount of room for your midsection. You can't go wrong in a True Classic tee. The best part? True Classic sells their premium products in packs to help you save. Get started with a 2 or 3 pack of t-shirts today and feel the difference for yourself. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/drenched and save up to 25% off with your first order. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. No matter how you move, make 2024 your most comfortable year yet with True Classic.
Let's go.
Get ready for the season ahead with quality shades built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company offering a world-class product rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Say Shady Rays.
Shady Rays. I do need some sunglasses.
Hell yeah. Their shades have durable frames and crystal clear optics, making them a perfect choice for all outdoor adventures. They have many styles and colors to pick from, so finding your next pair of shades is a breeze. Personally endorse these.
You look fine.
Yeah, I look average in them. I got to get a bigger pair. I got a big fucking
Let me see
head.
them. They look good. What the hell are you talking about?
Shut up, Matt.
They look good.
You're making fun of me.
No, I'm not.
I don't say it with that smirk.
They look good.
You go like this.
They look fine. They look good. I'm just happy to see them.
You happy to see? It is nice to see your friends looking good.
Yeah, man.
When I see my friends looking good, I go, "Wow, what are those shady
I
rays?"
can't fight the smile. If they didn't look good, I'd be frowning. I'd be like, they look good.
If your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it. They've got lost and broken protection, so you're covered from day one. Wear your shady rays with confidence because they have your back long after you purchase. If you don't love your shades, exchange or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk when you shop. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to shadyrays.com and use code DRENCHED for $20 off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Get you some sunnies.
I need that big pair that goes over the glasses for driving.
Sure,
I'm
that'd be
doing a lot of
nice.
Squinting in Austin.
You need sunnies.
We do call them sunnies.
That's so dumb.
Could you imagine returning a pair of sunglasses and being like, these do not meet my expectations. I'll take my refund and mail these.
Yes, and you can do that with Shady Rays.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, but you
I
can do
did
it.
not have a great sunglass experience. Therefore, I'll send them back and return my funds to me immediately. Thank you.
Thank you, Shady Rays.
Freeze pipe. Ever experienced the agony of harsh smoke, throat burning, or coughing attacks when smoking cannabis?
No.
The struggle is real, but the
Yes,
solution is
James.
chili. That's right. I'm talking about the smoothest way to light up, and that's with the freeze pipe. Freeze pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, and bongs that are 80% colder than using ice cubes to chill smoke. The magic is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. Simply pop the chamber in the freezer for 1 hour, and as the smoke passes through, it's instantly chilled by over 300 degrees.
Damn.
So every puff arrives ice cold and cough free. It absolutely does work. I've done these. It is surprisingly fantastic. American owned and with over 100,000 happy customers, Freeze Pipe uses the thickest glass and market leading glycerin chambers for a smoother experience you have to feel to believe. Ditch harsh smoke forever by visiting thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Shop today for free shipping and smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom.
That's a good writer, whoever wrote that. Whoa. Smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom.
If you were royalty, you wouldn't never have to pay the king's ransom. Prize Picks time. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 3 million members. It is the easiest and most exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats and watch the winnings roll in. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks.
Damn.
With as little as 4 correct picks. Nice. You can turn $10 into $1,000 with basketball, hockey, and college basketball entries today on Prize Picks.
Damn, they have college basketball entries? I know we're done with the tournament, but that's nice.
That is nice, actually.
Yeah.
America's #1 fantasy sports app. Prize Picks has something for every sports fan, from basketball and hockey to League of Legends and everything in between. You can pick LeBron, Caitlin Clark, Connor McDavid, and Jude Bellingham all in the same entry.
Wow, Jude Bellingham.
Holy crap. Prize Picks now offers Apple Pay for quick and easy deposits in your account this basketball season. I mean, it's all I do now. It's just, I love
It's so
fantasy
fun.
sports. I do fantasy sports exclusively. Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. But yeah, I love it. Then they're like, he doesn't let her eat and he doesn't. It's like, yeah, dude, it's
I think she's eating, bro.
true. She is
She's a
definitely
voluptuous woman.
She's a very voluptuous woman, but I think he's trying to keep her snatched. You know what
Yeah.
snatched means?
No.
It's when like your midsection's super tight.
Oh, yeah.
Snatched.
Just a natural.
Brittany said that to me the other day. She's like, you get your body gets snatched. And I was like, where the
Yeah.
fuck are you getting these?
You just need a permanent corset.
Yeah, true. Or you just need a diligent husband who's going to monitor your calories.
He's going to monitor your calories.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That's a good husband. You go, oop, put that down. I need you in peak physical condition.
I need you to show off my ski suits.
Damn, that'd be tough to tell a lady to put down a fucking sweet.
Bro, you've ever done it?
I've never been in a position to monitor someone else's calories. If someone breaks out the sweets, I go, ooh. Give me one of those.
Girls love monitoring a dude's sweet. They like getting you fat. First of all, they'll
Yeah.
be like, yeah, they're enablers, and then they start.
And then
going
they
like,
go, "You're getting a little chubby."
you don't. Are you hungry right now? I'm like, I'm basically, I'm not like my stomach's not hungry, but it's been a long time. I'm like, yeah, I can tell I'm a little bit weak right
Yeah.
now. I'm off the pig cycle. I was on a hard pig cycle.
You're pigging out.
Oh my God, dude. I went to Disney.
Pig cycle is crazy.
I was on the
dude.
pig cycle. I'm
you should
off.
see it when I hit a pig cycle.
Oh, dude.
Chaos, dude. We're going to beat ups. I'm gonna order wings when we get there. Drink a couple beers. Oh, second meal.
Yeah, true. I was on a hard. I fucking
I
just
caught Lamisi on a pig cycle the other night.
What were you on?
Sneaking back to his room with slices. Sneaking back to his room with slices of pizza. I was like, where are you going, dude? He's holding 2 pepperonis. Taking it to the bedroom for the pig cycle.
There's nothing better than just holding the moments before you're eating a pizza. Just carrying it is for real. It's the best.
I don't even sit down when there's pizza. I go, first slice doesn't count. I picked it up straight out of the box. And I go, all right, now I'm going to settle down. Now I'll get a plate, put 2 on it. I'm going to stand for these 2. And I'll go, maybe no one saw me get that first one. I can say this is only, I've had 3. That's a lot. I've had 4.
Taking a double slice onto the plate. I mean,
Double
dude,
slice onto the plate after the first standing.
the first right out of the box standing while everyone's organizing like the soda and stuff. Such a nice move.
I mean, when it's grub for everyone like that,
Oh, it's feeding frenzy.
the greed kicks in.
Dude, I saw a thing where they're like, we don't understand why sharks engage in feeding frenzies, and was like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? Of course you do.
Yeah.
They're pigging out, and they're just
They're
spazzing.
going nuts. Yeah.
It's like I've seen it happen with humans a bunch of
Yeah.
times.
Buffalo dip at Gillis family Christmas.
Oh my God.
The boys were circling. Big dogs circling.
It is nice.
Tell you
being-
what, Nancy Pelosi's a bitch.
I will say it does.
See your fucking gay husband get hit with that hammer? Oh. Slow down. God damn, you're taking all the dip.
I've been to family parties before where there's not like a lot of times I'll go and it almost feels infinite where you're just like, yeah, and you're piling mac and cheese. I've been there before. I'm like, oh, rations are like
The rations, that
limited.
sucks.
And you're just kind of like, and then I'll just literally like a different part of me will take over and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
huge thing, like,
Why
run
shouldn't
away.
it be mine?
Why shouldn't it
They're not even going to eat the whole thing.
be mine?
Lamisi, I saw Lamisi hit the greed. We got barbecue. The boy got a lot.
Oh yeah, I love barbecue.
you
What'd you hit?
greeded out. I was down to 1 slice of brisket after I look over at his plate, 10.
There was 2. There was 2.
2, my and how many ribs? How many chicken? How many ribs?
I had 2. I didn't have any chicken. I didn't get any
broke
chicken.
my heart watching you do that to me.
He ordered like the brisket, chicken,
Yeah.
ribs.
Yeah, I had the ribs. up,
First
too.
dibs obviously goes straight to Lamisi. He dibbed it out. You and Nate took a majority of it. Left me and Guard Dog with scraps.
We portioned it out, dude. It was fair.
Damn.
We didn't take anything crazy.
Kind of racist. They
It,
teamed up on you guys. They teamed up on you.
yes, but it was over ribs.
That's what I'm saying.
It was their subconscious. I couldn't argue. It was the black man sub beep 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 beep. Beep. Black subconscious.
They were running hand signals.
There you go. Divvy the wings. Divvy the ribs. These honkies wouldn't even know what to do with all these ribs.
I told you I got hit with that in a KFC one time in West Philly. I was ordering just a biscuit, and the guy literally went, Psh, probably never even had a biscuit before. And I turned around like, why would you do
Of
that?
course I've had a biscuit.
I've had this is like
What are
my
you, a
7th
dumbass?
biscuit. This is my 7th biscuit. Yeah, he fucking can't believe that. I got people want to say,
You ordered just a biscuit at a KFC?
times are hard back then. I was struggling.
Oh,
back
okay.
then.
Yeah.
Times I was struggling,
I
dude.
thought this was a recent thing. I was like, what are you doing?
This is back in the day.
Yeah.
All I had money for was my biscuit.
I would,
Just a single biscuit.
when I was working at Ardmore Toyota, I would take the change in my car to buy a $1 cheeseburger at the McDonald's. For my lunch break, I would pay with 10 dimes.
You'd have to treasure hunt.
Yeah. It was
You were a
dark.
49er.
dark times. Dude.
Yeah, you had to hit the hills and pan for silver.
Paying for, yeah.
nickel.
Get them, like, yeah. Oh, this is a quarter. This is good. Used all my quarters. I was down to nickels towards the end.
Oh,
Got a flat tire, bankrupt.
That
flat
sucks.
tire on the way to work. Almost cried because I was like, "No."
Did they fix it there?
Yes, they did. But then, I was working basically factory.
Oh, yeah.
It was like factory thing where they were like, now you owe the company your
Oh,
time.
they wouldn't hook it up.
They didn't really
Pigs.
hook it up.
Pigs. That's crazy. I got a flat tire one time. I went and I picked up a quarter pound of weed at the post office and was so excited that like it worked out. And then I got a flat tire on 76 and I had to just drop some off to somebody. So I was just going, boom, 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 boom,
Oh
boom.
no.
So I was like, I'm not pulling over. I was in my head, I was like, if I pull over, they're going to know it's in
Yeah.
my, like, when you have something like that, you're like, if someone
And that
sees
smells.
this box, it was vacuum sealed.
It
thank
didn't
God.
smell. Oh.
No, it was vacuum, but I think I had like an ounce of weed on me to give to somebody. So I just like pulled up to like the Eagle Stadium on a flat and just like gave someone an ounce of weed and just drove
Damn, you're
home.
doing deals in the parking lot at the link. That's fucking awesome, man.
I pulled up like boom, 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 boom,
That's
boom. Like,
kinda-
here you go, brothers. Like boom, 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 boom.
That's-
All the way home.
That's Philly strong, dude.
It was, dude.
That's the ultimate Philly
That's
strong.
bleeding green.
That's bleeding green.
That's bleeding green.
Dude, that's birds colors. Go birds. This.
That's bleeding green right there.
Yeah, true.
My matcha.
Coffee's not for birds fans, dude. Matcha.
True, it has to be matcha. Now I'd say coffee's more for bird fans, actually.
Yeah, Wawa. Yeah.
If I show this to my dad,
48 coffees at Wawa, hot dogs. It's time to hit the job site with the most vicious diarrhea imaginable. Hangover from light beer.
it's
There
dude.
you go. All right, now it's time to get 7 coffees, 3 hot dogs.
I am in awe of dudes who hold down just pure Wawa diet on like 48 to 60 ounces of coffee a day.
I think if you stick to one thing, I mean,
True.
don't get me wrong, it's going to destroy you, but
True.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
You're
think your
saying if
body
you-
probably gets used to digesting insane shit. Like it probably just fast tracks it through.
like
You get
like,
no nutrients out of it, just fucking flies right out of you.
if you're like a sizzly with coffee, an Italian hoagie with a coffee or a soda
Yeah,
and a coffee in the yeah, your body is just
flying.
orders up.
You must shit. You must shit as soon as you eat it.
Your stomach's
just a mortar. Just, boom.
Your stomach's like a steel foundry. Just the cells are like, and you drink a glass of water.
It's
and
Mountain
Mad,
Dew.
it's Mad Max.
It's
You drink water, and the whole body's like. Told you, I have an uncle. I've never seen him drink water
Bees are.
ever. Bees are one. Yeah, I guess he won't drink water.
I've never seen the bees.
Gatorade, soda, milk.
Yeah.
Gatorade's when he's like, all right, it's time to fucking take care of
Yeah.
myself. I'm gonna slam the Gatorade, which is such a tight way to hold it down. And he claims, he goes, dude, I don't feel sick because he's like, I just don't think I ever think about it. I was like, damn, that's fucking.
That's one of the business heads. I heard that guy. He's like, no, I don't get sick anymore. Being sick is a mind frame.
Yeah, I've
Like,
heard.
yeah, well, my sister has cancer.
Yeah, true.
It's all in her head.
Yeah, well, they're just talking about.
Yeah, it
colds.
is. That's the problem.
They're just talking about colds when they say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It's all in her head. That's exactly what the doctor said. Turns out it's all in her head.
They're gonna cut it out of there.
They're gonna chop her fucking head open.
Yeah, those business guys are talking about colds. They're like, I don't get sick. It's like, dude, you're talking about a fucking common cold and like
Yeah.
going to work and blowing your nose in the bathroom. Being like, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if you had a stomach virus and you were puking and had a
Yeah,
fever,
if you're like shaking,
yeah, you're not,
chills,
you're not
sweat.
gonna,
Yeah,
you're not gonna be like,
this is bullshit. I can still make some day trades.
I get it. I get that all applies. If I have a cold and I totally like freak out about it, then like, yeah, maybe it makes it a little bit worse. But yeah, I don't. When people are like, it's all in your head. It's like you're just not sick right
A cold you can plow through.
now. You can plow through a cold.
Yeah.
But when you're like, it's all in your head. It's like you're just not sick.
Yeah.
If you were actually sick, you'd be.
Yeah, you
fucked.
know it. You know it when you're actually sick.
Yeah, dude. If you had like, if you're like diarrheaing blood, you'd be like, I just got to be more positive about this.
I need to do fucking 100 push-ups right now.
True.
I just diarrheaed blood.
Yeah, Watson's the big homie Wes is the king of that.
Yeah.
Him and his boy just being like, I was telling you about this when they did that whole video where they're just like, yeah, dude, like I don't even sleep, and like if I'm tired, I just go to the gym even harder. And he's like, I'm so shredded that if I lay on my bed, it hurts. He's like, my fat body
That
fat's
happened
so
to me,
low.
dude. My back got so shredded. This morning I woke up, I was like, I had to just
Well,
lay.
their whole conversation was like, yeah, we're rich, yeah, we're loaded, but like we hate our lives.
Yeah.
That's why we're rich. And he's like, you have to hate your life forever. That's how you keep your edge. It's like, I guess, man.
Man.
I guess. That way you can stay the boss. and just hate your life and just be like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm so shredded. It hurts when I sleep. I don't sleep. He said he doesn't eat carbs during the day too, which is a sick move. He doesn't eat any carbs, just protein. So that way at nighttime, he eats
He
carbs.
said he crashes.
Insulin spikes and he said he just passes out. Because if you're that shredded, you just need to go into an insulin coma and pass out. Kind of sick. I want to see that's going to reach a fever pitch. It has to.
Getting
Some
shredded
guys
business head, shredded business head.
Yeah, well, the bedtime, Watson's pushed up the business head bedtime to or the wake up time. He's like 2:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Eventually, they're going to become nocturnal. They're going to become vampires.
The business heads?
It's like,
Yeah.
because you can't get up any earlier.
I'm doing power cleans at 2:30 in the morning.
I mean, Wahlberg, Jocko, or Dick swinging at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Big homie Wes is, I think, 2:30 a.m., which is arguably partially nocturnal. 2:30 a.m. is like it's the middle
That's
of the night.
chaos, dude. It's gonna be dark for so long
I know.
while you're awake.
I know. You just wake up at 2:30 and just take your shirt off and just start screaming
Yeah,
at your iPhone. That's someone's going to surpass that. It's going to be. It's going to become something. I don't know.
Last night was funny. We were talking about Brian Simpson was talking about like if this for some reason I don't know why I thought this screaming at your iPhone and surpassing things. Eventually, they were like AI. Rogan was on one. He was like AI is going to get so powerful that it's smarter in our lifetime. It'll be smarter than every human combined. And then Brian Simpson was like, and then the real dilemma is, do we elect that AI president?
Yeah,
and I was like, dude, there's only one human that can stop this. It's Donald Trump. Donald Trump versus the AI supercomputer. There's only one human that's like, I'm smarter than that. That computer's dumb as shit.
Or who could roast it? If you hit that with a killer nickname, it could completely.
The virus, just like, that's actually not true. I'm not that. I swear.
My legs are an appropriate length. Yeah, true. That could defeat AI.
Trump dog's our only shot.
I wonder what kind of Trump nickname an AI can come up with. If you're like, give a Trump nickname.
What if the AI defeats Trump at making nicknames?
It's like Deep Blue for like the chess program.
Oh no.
Just crushes him. Although I don't know, it still doesn't have the humor that well.
The funnier, the dumber the nickname that Trump comes up with, it's funnier.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the AI's disadvantage.
Can't figure that out.
Yeah, exactly. The AI is too small. I mean, dude, he for real crushed DeSanctimonious was
DeSanctimonious. See you later. Next. Who's next?
DeSanctimonious is so funny. Dude, I was in his great state of Florida.
Oh, nice.
What did it say?
I'm chat GPTing it right now. It said, can you give me 3 mean nicknames for Donald Trump? And it's just thinking.
Damn.
It can't think of anything. It's been defeated.
Oh, it's fucking
Pussy ass.
It's already been defeated.
Chat GBT, pussy ass.
Stumped. Let's see. I don't think Grok would do it. Grok on principle would be like, no. Trump is important for the future of our democracy. I could be wrong. I like when Bitcoin came out, people talked to me about Bitcoin in like 2012.
Yeah.
They're like, you got to buy it. And I was like, shut up. And I was like, all right, I was wrong about that one. But AI, I'm still kind of like, yeah, we'll see. Like in terms of like script writing and all that stuff, I think it'll be a flurry of them, but then you're gonna be able to be like, yeah, it's an AI script. You'll be able to read it like, yeah, this is written by a machine. There will be, after a lot of them, I think there will be telltale signs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aren't they doing like an AI George Carlin
Like a
special?
really?
Lemezi, can you look that up? And I think that's selfish.
What do you mean?
He's dead, dude. Don't ruin stand up.
Yeah,
Don't come back and be like, I'm better. I'm still better than everyone. It's not like it's his estate.
Yeah, true. It'd have to be approved probably by his descendants.
I think they're the ones. Yeah.
They're doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. Imagine the bag you could give to your family by allowing them to do AI hours for you. But the problem is you wouldn't have, I guess they could build, eventually it would just become so far away from the actual thing because they're going to just copy all of his material, base it off that, but then it'd be based off like the copies of the copies of the copies, and eventually it would just be like, yeah, I'm a fucking slut.
George Carlin's new hour. Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 7
Sorry,
of
I
them.
like dick. I know that bothers men. I hope he does like a woke, like, I'm black. Sorry, white people. I know you hate to see a black man.
If his thing comes back and it's just black.
Yeah.
What if we start doing hybrids like Carlin Pryor, and then they come up with like a amalgamation of the two people? That'd be pretty tight.
Yeah. Just Carlin screaming the N-word.
He's calling himself the
Yes. That would rule. It would be number one. Did you find anything?
Yeah, it's called George Carlin, I'm Glad I'm Dead. It got set to private because the family sued them.
Oh, they were making it and the family said no?
No, it was like it was a guy from a podcast who made it. And he posted it on YouTube and the family sued him and he made it private. And then he later said that it was actually written by people, but I think it was AI.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever.
So the family sued because he couldn't use George Carlin's likeness.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's what they get.
Good.
Good 1 point for the Carlin estate. I wonder how much they got from him though. Like, how much do they squeeze the YouTuber for?
$1,500.
Yeah, true. Or like we're gonna monetize. They should just ran
Got
ads.
18 million views. They got $1,500.
I guess that would bother me if like somebody just put up a video
Yeah,
of like my
for sure.
dead mom talking for an hour,
For
and I'd be
sure.
like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well,
We should probably switch over to the Patreon.
yeah, switch to the motherfucking patch. Where are we at, Lemaire?
We're at 48.
No way.
My God, what?
I thought we were way further.
Me too. I could have sworn we're at a solid hour.
I thought we were well past an hour.
Well, either way, I can
steaming right along.
I can still tell you about this, dude. I went to the magical.
Yeah, I was going to save that for the Patreon, but
patch.
yes, let's hear it.
Spill the beans on that, dude.
Spill
So we get down to where first of all we flew at 7 a.m. Which, dude, I understand. Brittany was like, it's either that or we connect a flight and have like a layover. And I was like, you never really know how bad it's truly going to be. I'm like, yeah, we'll just do like a super early flight. I was like, wake the kids up, they'll be all right, dude. The flight wasn't really that bad. It's just you get there and like when you throw kids sleep off, they were just like melting down. It was bad. We got there, we were all exhausted. It was we had to get up at like fucking 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I was basically on Jocko time for a day, and my whole family fell apart. Like, so you get down there shattered from the day, and then you get in, you do all the stuff you got to do, and it was me, Brittany, our two kids, comedian James McCann, his wife, and 3 kids. So we just found this. Brittany found this Airbnb that was like 10 or 15 minutes from Disney World. So they had like a Super Mario room with like a castle bunk bed.
Yeah.
There was like a dinosaur
That's
room.
exciting.
The place was fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's
dude.
very
It was
fun.
actually really sick. There was like an air hockey table. It was fun. We get into there. Day one, we're all just dead. Second day, we wake up at like 8:30 in the morning. We got to Disney World by like 9:30 maybe. And I didn't realize when you drive into Disney World, it's like we got dropped off, thank God, but they had to drive and park. There's a line for parking. So you sit in a line for parking, you get into the parking thing, and then you walk to sit in another line to get on a ferry to get to the place where you can go through and show your ticket. So then that's another line. And then so I'm like, dude, this is going to be a fucking disaster. Like we're not even going to make it. We're going to be in lines all day. So then we got out of that and we get into the Magical Kingdom. And I will say I got completely converted into a Disney head. As soon as we walk in, it's just there's this giant. It's like this little. They really do make this little town. And you're like, this is so clean. I'm like, this is so nice.
Yeah.
And then there's just Mickey Mouse having like a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse bringing out like princesses and all these characters. And like my kids were just fucking losing their mind. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's so
I
nice.
I couldn't understand when you were sending me those bounding videos. I couldn't. I was like, I was like, what the fuck? I had no like idea of like why they were doing this. Now I'm like, I get it now.
Yeah, they're obsessed.
Disney's for real. Like it's like a religious thing to go to to like go down there and kind of immerse yourself in that world. Now I'm like, okay, dude, there's like for real adults that would go. We were doing the princess meet and greets. There'd be like a 30-year-old lady in a dress, bro. By the way, I'm telling you, I was like, if my kids, because they offer a hug,
They would have had to greet the meat.
They offer, they offer a hug to every kid. So I was trying to slide in
In
there.
the hug line.
If Chloe would walk away, I'd be like, I'll take that. I'll take that hug.
You took the hug?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. I was like, holy
They
shit.
would have called
dude.
security. But dude, they keep
How
it,
nice were the princesses? Were
bro.
they very
They
pretty?
keep it tight, dude. They keep those princesses.
Snatched up.
They're snatched, bro. They keep them. I really think if you like gain too many lbs, you get fired.
Rightfully so.
the
And
evil
they'll
queen.
change that. There's going to be fat fucking princesses soon.
I mean, dude, if they've gotten around it now, I don't think. I think fat ladies can like usher you through the line to the princess, but I don't think there's plenty of that going on. But I don't think they allow them to be princesses because Disney could argue like, dude, we have to capture the illustrated likeness, so they could get around all of that. We're like, this is a role we're casting.
Ooh, I think I found a way around Governor Abbott's nasty rules.
What?
Disney princesses at the park. Let me take a look at these. Oh my goodness, Jasmine.
Yeah,
Did you get to meet Jasmine?
No, unfortunately.
Holy shit. Very fortunate. If you would have met her, it would have been.
True. I could have turned into Jafar.
You would have kidnapped her immediately. The Disney princesses are beautiful.
Dude, I was for real. Like, I would just walk in there, like, all right, I guess we'll meet Cinderella. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, we met Cinderella, Tiana from Princess and the Frog.
She's not really a princess, though.
She becomes a princess due to the loophole because she marries a prince. Lemaire, don't come mad with that.
Oh
bullshit.
my
She is a
God,
princess.
dude. They have Ariel.
And he kisses her after the marriage, and then she is a princess when she marries the
Little
prince.
Mermaid has giant
Come on, bro.
tits, dude.
Dude, the Little Mermaid was a slut, bro.
Yes.
They did a princess parade on the floats, and the Little Mermaid, I remember being like, she looked like a raver, like Burning Man slut. And I was like, what the fuck? Little Mermaid might have been the sluttiest princess, I think, of the whole day.
Definitely. But you didn't see Jasmine. Jasmine in this is.
Let me see. Let me just for,
Yes, for research.
yes, for the next time I go to Disney World.
You got to time it. You got to call ahead and go, I'm bringing my kids. Is Jasmine going to be in the park today?
Does Jasmine need anything for lunch or whatever? Like, she's pretty hungry.
Does she have like a favorite restaurant?
You got to visit the one in California now.
Disneyland?
Yeah.
I don't think Disneyland's as big
I don't
as
fuck
Disney
with
World.
Disneyland, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm East Coast all day.
Yeah, I keep hearing about Disneyland. I also do think Disney World's the OG world.
Yeah.
You know what Epcot stands for? Environmental Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Never would have got
Dude,
that.
you would love Space
Space Mountain.
Yo, brother. Yeah, that's tough. Space Mountain, that the ball in Epcot. Dude, so there was a ride. So we meet the princesses, all's well, everything's great. They're very quick too. They're in character. And if you ask, there was one lady who was Princess Elena, who like, it's like a weird
that
Disney
one?
show. It's just on Disney Plus. Or like nobody, I don't think a lot of people know who it is. Me and Maya would watch it. So I was like, holy shit, it's Princess Elena. And I was like trying to hit her.
You see that to her face?
Holy shit. Well, Brittany was like, which one is that? And Maya didn't know. I was like, that's the Red Princess. That's Princess Elena. And she was like, oh, it's me. And then I asked her, I said something about like Elena. Like I was saying something about the kingdom. I was like, I'm from a kingdom. And she like, they snapped back real quick. Like, oh, I bet your kingdom's great. Kind of like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
But they are very quick, dude. They're
Yeah.
like anything. The kids.
Isn't the
throw
Rain
stuff.
Train? Isn't Rainy like a Disney head?
He's an adult Disney, but he's like an adult Disney pervert, I think.
I think everything Rainy does, it's whatever he does, he perverts it.
But there is a weird adult.
We gotta
kink
get the Rain
element to
Train
Disney
on to
World.
discuss these princesses.
We do, dude.
Yeah.
Because there's also there's like little kids. Like I had the little girls like kind of freaking out. Then there's like the bounders, like the Disney adults, and then there's like dudes who are taking pictures, like couples that are like, you can just tell it's like their fifth marriage.
Yeah.
Just like a dude, like a tanned guy with a goatee, and just kind of like a barfly. It's just in front of the Magic Castle.
Just drunk. Just drunk. Holy fuck, it's Princess Elena. Holy shit, she's here. She's beautiful.
He starts questioning his fifth marriage. He's like, I just love the princesses so much.
I need to talk to the princess.
But that's why. So that's the reason behind the bounding. I didn't realize this. If you're an adult, you can't wear the costume
Yeah.
because then you could be mistaken
Yeah.
as an actual cast member.
Yeah, that's why they have to bound.
That's why they bound.
Yeah.
That's why they push the limits.
That's the point.
Yeah, it's pretty. But there was like it's 14 and under. You can dress as a princess. Anything above that, you can't. You'll be kicked out for impersonating a cast member. But
Yeah, I
dude.
can see how that was a problem.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Like,
man.
I'm going to dress up like a character so I can hug all the kids.
And pervert. Yeah, and pervert. And they're
Yeah.
perverts. Yeah. But dude, we go there. So we do all that stuff. I was like, man, this is actually kind of blowing my mind. Is that a bounder? That's a little too close.
I'm afraid I've been thinking. Oh, unfortunate.
It's literally just like, what if every character was gay as fuck, dude?
I got friends on the other side. Pathetic.
That was a fantastic joke by James McCann when we saw the princess parade. The princes are with them. James is like, wow, I wonder if the princesses know that all their husband like men because they're just gay guys in the float. Like, that was really funny. Yeah, we watched. So we did that. We went to. So we saw the Princess Parade, and then there was a guy. This was the dude. We were getting assaulted by British guys, rude British guys constantly. If you go to Disney World, watch out for the Brits. They're fucking assholes.
Yeah, of course. Get the Brits out.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Up the rod. You should have upped the rod at Disney.
Dude, well, Brittany up the rod one guy pretty
yeah.
badly, dude. It was we're at the Princess Parade, and so we're like right in the front, and this guy standing there. He has 2 teenage kids. His kids are sitting down, so like people can see over their backs. As it was just little kids. The dad is standing. The dad's like 6'2", just standing there, blocking the vantage. And
He's a Brit.
yeah, and Brittany was like,
all right, hey, the princess.
dude, it was.
They probably worship the fucking princess.
That's what I'm saying. I think they saw that
Yeah,
monarchy.
they
I think
saw
they're
the
jealous of
monarchy.
our monarchy.
Yeah.
But they were sitting there, and Brittany was like, "Hey, do you mind if like there's this line?" She's like, "Do you mind backing up like 2 feet?" So like we had like 5 little like fucking 4-year-olds. Do you mind if they get in front of you so they can see? And you can, and he was like, "No, I got here first, and I'm videotaping." And Brittany was like, "You're videotaping this shit?" And he was like, "I got here first. I'm not moving." And he had like 2 teenage kids with him. So, and Brittany's, I'm like, just chill. And I was like, dude, can you just do me a solid? I was like, back up a foot. You can videotape. Just so the kids can see around you. No, I'm not moving. I'm like, dude, I was like, that's kind of crazy. I was like, that's really weird you're doing that. I was like, do your thing. I'm like, that's bizarre. And he was like, And then so they start coming. Brittany held Maya up in front of his camera. He's like, oh, yeah, real nice. Very nice of you.
Oh, man.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, he was pissed off.
That is a gathering of fucking dickheads at that place.
Well, dude, and that's the thing. Disney World is like, there is like that weird, like almost like you're in church where like there's a pressure, like you can't act up in there. It's kind of, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's like supposed to be a very special
It's fun
place.
and there's kids. Yeah.
But there are apparently compilations of Disney World arrests, and I can see it going wrong.
I've peeped those.
Because they do pump you with, you can get pumped with the alcohol and Epcot and all that stuff.
People get pumped on that booze.
Yeah.
They get a little rowdy.
Getting hammered in Disney World is kind of tight. I had just a simple marg and a flight of mezcal.
My dad took me to Disney. It was just me and Phil when I was a kid. I was in 5th grade, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I was a little old. I was 3rd grade was when he told me I was going.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Christmas gift. I didn't get anything.
You waited for
Christmas.
2 years.
I didn't get anything for Christmas that year except a towel with Mickey Mouse on it. And I opened it. I was like, "The fuck's this?" They're like, "You're going to Disney World." And I was like, "Holy shit!"
And you went 2 years later.
2 years later, my dad finally had like a business trip in Florida, and he was like, "All right, fine." He got fucking. That's all we did. We just went to fucking Epcot. I just watched my dad go to like the German section.
Get
Just drink beer. He was like, "Look at this! I got you one of these." It was like chicken on a stick, and I was actually pumped.
Yeah, it's actually.
I was like, "This is so fucking cool."
If you give kids stuff on sticks, they are. Yeah. That's a
that
huge
holds
hack.
up though. That's Freud would know all about that. That's
True.
That's just gay.
True, it's phallic.
We like to eat phallic things.
It's your father's handing you his penis.
handing you his penis. You're eating it. You're gay.
You're
You wanna
destroying it.
kill
No,
him.
you're destroying it.
You're destroying your dad's cock.
You can't have the threat of obliteration from your father. Well, your father will cut your penis off. Your father will cut your penis off.
Time to read fucking Popper. Karl Popper's the bro. Dude, we're done with this Freud bullshit.
He's too reductionistic. I can't. I mean, for physics, yeah, but for the subjective human experience, Popper just is lost, dude, in the mirrored hallway. So, well, I say, hold on, still. Let me put this in my lab. I say,
you want to suck your father's cock? Yes, this is nice. This is totally normal. I had a rough improv last night. I forgot about that. I don't know if you saw it. I just broke out into a Hitler.
When?
There was a part of a joke where I was like, if you don't laugh, this is just hate speech right now. And I was like, it's an and people were like, because I fucked up the impression. It didn't even sound like Hitler. It just sounded like I had a stroke. I was on stage.
Also, Hitler does sound like he's having a fucking stroke.
He's fired up, dude.
Yeah.
You would be too.
Yeah, I made the mistake. I'll never do it again. I came out last night and greeted the crowd. I was like, where are all my Jews at? I thought it'd be funny because I wanted to talk about Jewish people. People were not happy.
Yeah.
And I got all self-conscious. I was like, oh, shit, fuck.
Yeah.
Where all my motherfucking Jews at?
When you start with a rough one,
yeah, it's tough.
I've opened with that joke that my mom got sad about a couple times, and it's an intense bomb.
Yeah.
It's an intense one where people are like, oh my God.
I thought people
This
would
guy's
laugh.
a prick.
Yeah, people went, ooh. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to like,
Yeah,
you start being like, I'm not trying to kill them. It's like,
I'm not trying to kill them.
I'm not going to fucking beat them up. I'm going to subject them to a certain, yeah. Oh, but dude, so then we went to Epcot, and did you go on that inside, like the?
I don't think I did.
Dude,
In the ball?
you would get so fucking fired up in that
What's
ride
going
on
on
the
in
ball. I forgot all about it. I went on it when I was little, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I was like, I think you just walk around this thing. 'Cause James like, what is it? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, walk around. It's like a gift shop, I think. No, dude, you get on a ride that takes you from like throughout history and shows basically like the evolution of Western civilization. But it's these mechanical guys, and they're taking you through this big like dome, and you're looking at like cavemen, then the ancient Egyptians. It's pretty much, it's actually all of civilization, but they, it's like they throw in the Egyptians and I think like the Middle East. But they have like this age, the Greeks, the Romans, and you're going on and on. It goes to like the 20s, the 50s, the 70s. It just shows you like how humans have evolved through technology. And dude, I was like so fired up about it.
That's sick.
It was really cool. And then you go into a thing and like you look at the nighttime. It's like they show you like the stars and this giant dome. It's fucking awesome.
That is nice.
I was so fucking fired up. But our fucking thing was in Chinese. So I had to narrate I was like, because they would just be like, well, I'm going hush, because our cart, somehow the language was set to Chinese, where our guide was just weird. And Brittany was so fucking mad. And I was, no, I know what this is. This is Greek. This is Greece. I can tell. And then now we're in Rome. So I had to narrate all the stuff to her. So she was kind of bummed about that.
Fuck was it in Chinese?
That's what she was saying, bro. She was so mad. She was so pissed off.
I'd be pissed.
But I was like,
I'd be pissed.
But I was trying to hit her with that stuff. I'm like, this is even better because we can like just like think about it for ourselves. We can just think about it for ourselves. I was spot on. I got the Greek. I'm like, we're about to hit Rome next. We did, and then what the fuck else? It was sick though. But I didn't know when they were like showing papyrus, like the invention of paper. I was like, yeah, there's fucking that's like the Turkish Empire,
Egypt inventing paper.
I had no idea.
All right,
Yeah, let's
pace
swing
it up,
over,
dude.
Let's get to the real stuff.
Now it's time to get down to business.
Let's get to the real stuff
on the Patreon.
Let's go.
The Wild Wild West.
I'll take bad selfies and put them on the thing. That's a selfie.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good.
You can't do that, man. You need to have good production. Your podcast is not going to work without production.
Sean said he's going to try to AI it so a mouth on the picture just moves all the time.
sick.
He's so tight. I'll give him like 4 different pictures. Oh,
We should start doing that.
yeah.
Like Family Guy, you know what I mean? How Family Guy would have like a cut to a joke that had nothing to do with the episode. Like if we
Yeah.
come up with a joke, we should have an AI
For
video
sure.
of the
For
joke.
fucking sure.
Yeah, you could have a guy drenched at a restaurant. You know what I mean?
It's like a shitty AI reenactment.
Are we recording?
You're now recording.
Oh,
all right.
okay.
Well, that's a good idea. You guys just got a glimpse into the creative process.
Yo,
of
that's crazy.
Podcast.
That's a good idea for a podcast. We should podcast when we don't know we're podcasting.
Ooh, I think that would get us in
That'd
a
be
little
cool.
bit of trouble.
We need a secret producer.
I think, yeah, it would.
We need to get tapped.
We do have a secret producer right now.
True.
I'll take care of you, boy.
The catamaran plan is in the
James!
building.
I'm so scared that I'm fucking this up. It looks like it's
Yeah, it'll be good.
It's if you fuck it up, it's fine.
Guess what? If we laid down an hour of fire and it didn't work, we would just lay down another fucking hour
Yeah,
of fire.
it's
dude.
nothing to us, dude.
Also, get off our fucking dick, dude.
Yo,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
shut up, dude. Don't bring that up.
I don't know
love Drake.
why he wants smoke with Philly thoroughbreds all the time, dude. He went at Freak. Now you come. It's like, what are you doing,
Just
bro?
call him freak.
He went at Meek, dude. He went at King Meek, and now he's dude. It's crazy.
I wish of all the things I've ever gotten in trouble for or like brought up, that one hurt. Last night, that one hurt. I love Drake. They're like Drake and Shane are friends, dude. He knows. Like,
I know that's kind of nuts.
I don't know anything.
I also
We were just back in our QAnon phase where we were trying to find all the pedophiles.
we're on pedophiles.
He put out Euphoria. He got me hard with high school teens.
His fault.
That was his fault.
Also,
so I called him a pedophile.
Also, might be the best character ever, Domination Daddy. The dude, the
yeah, Domination
closeted
Daddy
gay
was
alpha
nice.
dad who was having sex with trans teenagers.
Just plowing trans teens. The ultimate trap. That was a trap, dude.
I know. Domination Daddy.
Did you ever watch Euphoria, Catamaran Plan?
No. But I just want to say on that video, I watched it last night of you calling out Drake for the pedophilia. I love that you open with, I want this on record. You declare that I'm calling it right now and I will need people to bring this up later on. I saw you when you found out about it. I've never seen someone so ashamed of something they've said. This is the true remorse coming out.
I think that was the era of him with the Stranger Things lady.
It was the Stranger Things and Euphoria.
Yeah, it was pedophile.
And I was
Everyone,
like, I know it.
It was the red.
didn't
It
think
was the
anything.
red scare of pedophiles. I saw a guy. You know, it was funny. I saw a guy on Twitter or X or whatever come up with a thing like, guys, actually, the law of consent, 16 years old. So Drake's not a pedophile. It was, I think he was fucking around trying to be funny, but it was
You can't
very
defend
funny.
it like that. You gotta just
his defense of it. I swear it was within the rap beef. Him being like, bro, if I were a pedophile, I'd be arrested. It's like, wait, what? What are you talking about, dude? He's like, the amount of pussy I get, if I was fucking that many kids, I'd be dead.
yeah.
It's like, good point, I guess. It's a fair point.
Drake fucking rules, dude. I take it back.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he rules unless he's a pedophile. If he's a
That
pedophile,
goes for everybody.
exactly. That's true. That's true. that's a fair point.
You have to be so great.
Yeah,
You have to be Michael Jackson.
greatest of all time. Yeah, or you think Tom Brady could be a pedophile? No, you think if he wanted to be, he's a goat at Netflix, so he's not good
He's
enough.
the GOAT, dude.
How many touchdowns you need, bro? How many touchdowns you need to be? The roast was crazy.
The roast was really fun.
That was, man.
I'm so glad I didn't do it.
Yeah.
That whole ride over, when we were driving to it, I was like, thank fucking God I'm not performing on this. It was
Yeah.
so nerve-wracking. There's so many fucking hot celebs.
There's so many hot celebs.
I'd be so afraid to perform in front of the hot celebs.
It did have like
Yo, that fucking dude yelling when Kim Kardashian
Oh
was
my
getting,
God.
she got booed, which it was kind of sad.
yeah.
Made me sad.
That's like a throwback boo though. I was telling you, it was so hot like 9 years ago to be like fucking Kardashians.
Yeah.
It was just a thing you did.
I don't know what they were all mad at, but I understand the logic behind it. You're just up in a fucking the top part of a stadium.
Yeah.
The most beautiful lady walks on stage. You're drunk. Once you hear one person start booing, you're like, yes,
Boo.
it's time to destroy her. But anyway, at the end of her set, she was on her like closing joke, and we just heard a guy from the rafters just by himself. The whole room was quiet, and this guy just goes, bitch. It was so fucking funny, dude. Just the guy's calling her a bitch. It was so crazy.
That's a wild move.
If he was with his like girlfriend,
I know.
just spazzed.
They got in a fight after it.
So mad at Kim Kardashian.
His girlfriend's like, she's a smart businesswoman. He's like, she's a bitch.
I've had that exact argument.
Oh, that's girl's number one. She's actually a really smart businesswoman. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah, we've had that.
She her set, she was making fun of whatchamacallit? Caitlyn.
Yeah, that was funny.
She was slamming. It was pretty funny. Netflix really took off the gloves, man. Is it safe to say the pendulum swung?
The pendulum. Do you think
Did the pendulum chime at the
The
fucking?
pendulum might have to swing back, dude. They swung it too far.
They like,
They-
wild.
I mean, they put a bunch of athletes on stage.
True.
Former athletes.
Locker room talk.
Every single joke was just like, dude, you're fucking gay. You suck dick.
Yeah. And then it'd be like, I suck your fucking
And
dick.
then I fucking jizz, dude.
That Kevin Hart made me laugh with that of him being like, motherfucking white boys talking about sucking each other's dicks. What the hell is this? God damn.
yeah,
But yeah, there was. I will say that maybe it is just me, but I feel like there was like a very sinister energy in the roast the whole time. I feel like it's like I feel like I was watching for real, like an evil, like a satanic religion. It felt like I truly feel like there's like a entertainment at the highest. Entertainment at the highest level is a religion. I
It was
think.
yeah, it was very adversarial and strange. And then I just wanted to say Tony was phenomenal and had a career-defining,
Yeah.
beautiful moment. But it was such a cynical like thing. I watched it at my friend's house, and I made them watch Japanese no theater for an hour afterwards. Just I needed something pure and wholesome. So it's just Japanese people walking very slowly while a shrill flute plays. And they're making these weird noises. And then it's a guy with a mask pretending, a little girl mask crying for an hour. And it was something in my heart cried out that just like, give me no irony, please.
Yeah.
No negativity. Just sad Japanese people doing something from 800 years ago. It's the only answer. I'm sorry to have made that
No,
interruption.
please. No, that's a fair point. Yeah, and I always worry. I'm like, maybe this is just me because I'm like, it could just be pinging my own insecurities. But I was just sitting there being like, there is something sinister in the air, and I couldn't put my finger on it. I was like, I for real felt like it was a black mass. I was
Yeah,
like, this is.
That's why I didn't do it.
I know.
I
That's what
did
I'm
that.
saying.
Even the Lewis roast, I had a lot of fun doing it, but it's like, I don't want to do that again.
No.
And those were my friends, and that's not even that funny to make
Yeah.
fun of your friends as hard as you can in front of everyone.
The Skanks roast was that is the Skanks, they're doing that kind of
was
stuff
fun.
all the time, and it was fun. But I do get it. It's like, dude, I don't want to do that again. And also, like, if you guys slam me, I'm gonna fucking spaz.
I'm gonna spaz.
Don't slam me.
I'm
Or I
gonna
spaz.
smile with tears in my eyes and go, yeah, that was really funny. I'll never forgive you. I'll literally never forgive you. I'll secretly do bad things to you.
Imagine if you were up in the dais roasting, and then like somehow your pants fell down and your penis came out, and the whole country's like, ugh,
Yeah, dude. Obviously,
fuck.
your tiny penis falling out live on Netflix in
At the
front
roast?
of Sweet K, sweet Kim Kardashian.
In front of Tom Brady.
Oh, and I've let things go a little too. I got a bush going. That'd be
Do you really?
chaos. Yeah.
I think I must have a bush because I haven't cut it in a while. That's
Yeah, I got a
awesome.
bush.
If you had a bushel penis
a
on
bush,
Netflix.
tiny bird, that'd be the most.
Hey,
that
Robert Kraft's here. Oh shit, my penis. Oh, my tiny
Good to
penis.
see Robert Kraft. Oh, fucking shit.
Oh crap.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that would be it.
You fall down and Gronk's trying to pull your pants back up. You're like, Gronk, get off me.
Gronk,
dude.
help.
Gronk, help me.
Gronk on television was. People told me that in the room it felt weird and drunk and uncomfortable. On TV, it was sublime.
It was. I thought it was just lit. I think
When he
Gronk-
spiked the shot glass, I'm told that a lady did cop a face
I
full
was.
of glass.
I
in
was.
the front
Dude, I
row,
was right
but
there. It flew right into a. There were like a bunch of pieces dispersed, and one just like ninja starred right at the table in front of us.
Obviously, sacrifices have to be made for great
True,
television.
true.
But
True.
it was a very beautiful moment.
I did enjoy watching the reactions of like the tables in front of us. They're like these guys. I'm assuming they're kind of well to do, like industry type people, and they were sitting there, and anything anyone would say, be like oh, you got divorced, and they go, oh, oh my god, it was pretty sick. It was I was like sitting there like, dude, am I like something wrong with me? Because I would feel nothing. I did when Tony started killing. I for real was just like, oh
That was I had the same feeling I had when we were in Orlando and I saw the modern architecture, and I didn't hate it for the first time. I saw the glass boxes surrounded by the palm trees. It's like, oh, when it's done like this, when it's at its top level, this is beautiful and it's good for the spirit. And it's like, I hate roasting. And then I saw Tony do it. It's like, if that's what roasting is, this is fine. It's just that almost no one is doing it. The only other one I've ever enjoyed was Norm Macdonald being nice to people,
that's very nice.
which is sort of killed it for a long time after that. That was the pinnacle.
It was cool. I was fun. I was fun to watch. I had a good time watching it. It was very interesting. But yeah, there was
Yeah, it was
something.
fun. It was long as fuck though.
It was too long, dude.
First hour, it was very fun,
Great.
and then,
Fantastic.
but yeah, Tony fucking killed, and
And he like started in the audience and just slowly
so
walked
fun to
off.
watch.
Dude.
We were laughing about it yesterday, of just just a random gay guy got up and walked on stage and just fucking killed everyone, just being a nasty bitch up there, dude. It was so yeah.
I thought he was going to come out and do a little cleaning.
Spade was talking. He the Kill Tony part like kind of bombed because that part was like quiet,
Yeah.
and then it was kind of like, oh no, what's going on here? And then Tony just walked up and just
Yeah, it was
absolutely
weird.
destroyed.
It was kind of weird they had to do that in that format initially, but then Dana White was like, Dana White was very, you fucking
Yeah.
liberal pussies, fuck you guys.
Yeah, that was actually awesome.
That was
dude.
really
The
sick.
pendulum swung so hard, dude.
It fucking chimed. Pendulum went dong.
They're going to have to pay Hannah Gadsby a lot of money to make up for that roast.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's how Netflix does it. They're like one for you, and then I make one for me, dude.
Yeah, true. One for your boys, one for my boys. I might do a special, just me, black and white, with just all my jokes on little fucking cue cards where I hold them sadly and go,
That'd be very good.
pretty tight.
A24 will produce that.
That'd be, that'd be awesome.
HBO will pick that up.
You know it's not
Like, are you
easy.
tired of laughing during comedy? Here comes another sack of shit.
Poor fucking Ben, bro. Affleck.
Affleck, yeah, that was
I
tough.
thought he was going to do it. I was like, Affleck, are you fucking leading the revolution, dude? Are you cleaning up the internet once and for all?
It's time, dude. That always helps. Whenever the internet's attacking you, you got to go out and go, you guys are the losers.
You guys are fucking bitches.
It always helps.
Dude,
It doesn't make it way funnier to keep making fun of you.
I know, man. Dude.
Your Batman idea would have killed.
Why didn't he do it, man?
That would have killed.
He comes out as Batman, being like, "You guys are fucking assholes. Ben Affleck's actually the fucking man. Stop making fun of him." Although what he did was pretty funny, being like, I mean, I don't know why you guys talk so much shit on Tom Brady. He's so much better than you guys. You guys are fucking losers. Actually, Tom Brady's a man. He doesn't need this shit.
Yeah.
It's like, dude,
Yeah, that was
you
awesome.
sure this is about TB12, brother? This is about BA1
Do people talk shit on BA1?
all the time. BA1 gets crushed for.
Why does he get shit talk?
He gets like Will Smith level kind of pussy whipped celeb gossip, like where Will Smith.
I thought every
destroyed.
time they showed him, it was like funny and relatable. It was like a guy, he's like slams a door when she gets in the car.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, it's funny and relatable
And
for
he's
you.
like depressed and standing outside smoking.
You know how sad that would be for if that's your thing. I watch it, I'm like, oh, it's hilarious. But he's like, I don't think he likes that. That he's like him slamming doors and yelling at his wife.
It's funny as fuck, dude.
I think it's
Every
funny.
comment's like, yes, this is a normal relationship.
Yeah, I think he's funny too. But yeah, maybe he's just I don't know.
The
I
photo
thought
of him smoking a cigarette, like depressed outside of a door, it like was a career comeback for him. Everyone was like, "Damn, Ben Affleck's the man."
Man, Gone Girl is the most beautiful movie about being abused by a woman.
true.
I maybe saw that 5 times. I just kept going back and I thought, I might be working through something while watching Gone Girl. But like only he could really embody that's what a woman can do to you.
I mean, also, I don't want to really speak on this, but it's Diddy's ex. So it's like, bro.
Dude, stop giving ack. God damn it, dude.
I want this on record. I reckon Diddy might be doing some weird sex shit. I want people to know I heard it now.
2019 on the record. I want this.
Oh,
What a
man.
mistake, dude. When my boy Drake's getting attacked from all angles, and then his number one fan, a clip resurfaces.
You'll be on the next Kendrick track. Shane Gillis said.
It would that would really, really make me sad, dude.
Yeah, I do.
It literally flashed before me at dinner. When you told me they picked up that clip, I was like, my whole career is just to hang out with Drake. And I was like, it's over now.
You're still good. You might just have to go in disguise.
Batman suit. He didn't mean what he said about it.
These guys online are really fucking mean. Yeah, Batman against commenters would be so funny. Hey, stop. That comedian's actually really cool. He doesn't make that much from his advertisements. Fucking lighten up, guys. He had a lot going on. He couldn't put a podcast out this week. He's a nice guy.
You forgot the camera. All right, relax.
They actually got a lot taken out in taxes. It's not as much as you think that when they come down to it. Yeah, if he came out as Batman and defended himself, it would have been the funniest thing ever. It's just a good idea to, like, you know, at minimum, have a sense of humor when you're doing a roast. Just minimum, come out and be like, hey, guys.
Bill Belichick. I'd never seen Bill Belichick
Beast.
talk before. It's like someone walks in, you go, this man's IQ is 50 points higher than everybody else here. Is
that the impression you got?
I got the impression he was like one of the smartest people I'd ever seen. I loved him. I don't know what it was about Bill Belichick. I've never seen him before. I don't know any of his history. I gather that he was very good at what he did. But he like radiates something. There's some like weird charisma in him.
I thought it was just like charming grandpa energy. I was like, he was just kind of fun. It was fun watching.
Everybody loves.
There's a hardness.
He's like It's very funny. His press conferences. he's got very famous press conferences because he never answered. They're like, "What do you think about this?" He's like, "We're on to the New York Jets. We're not worried about what's going on with that." Like, what's going on with this? He's like, "We're on to New York this week." Like, what was the game plan? This? He's like, "We wanted to go out there and now we're on to the New York Jets."
He's like, I don't
awesome.
fucking care. Well, the roast is kind of a nice idea because the idea is to like have all these people come out and kind of like expose their egos to like a bunch of like negative insults for like so everyone can laugh. But
The thing that would make it tolerable is we only roast the ones we love, and that's what they keep saying.
yeah,
But that's not. It's like some lady wants a Netflix special and she's got 5 people to write the nastiest things she can about a guy she's never met before. This is a very poor form of love.
true.
It left me like
You're desolate.
I'd also seen The Fall Guy just before then and had also it was like 2 difficult aesthetic experiences. I just wanted to go and look at a flower or something. Do you
True.
know what I mean? Like
What was wrong with the Fall Guy?
Ben Knight was excellent. My friend Ben Knight, who was in it, man, he was so great. Man, he was so great. He was
What
so
a Hollywood ghoul.
Great. I thought my friend Ben Knight was exceptional. I hope he gets another movie. I thought Emily Blunt was underused. Yeah, and Gosling is wonderful, but it wasn't. I don't know if they made it during the writer's strike or what.
Did they like do anything in the movie?
There's a lot of great stunts.
No, I'm talking about like,
Oh, sexually?
yeah.
No,
Just curious.
no, just yearning looks at one another.
Oh, that's not. I like that.
Yeah. About 40 minutes in, there's a dog who's an attack dog who only responds to French.
That's nice.
That really kept me in the film. I was thinking of walking out.
That's pretty tough.
And then when there was that dog, I was like, I will wait. And then my friend was on it. I was like, hey, all right, this is turning around.
Nice.
But that's what it took.
That's awesome. Well, I'm sorry you had a double dose. We had some very positive experiences here, though. Dude, Efron,
Efron,
The man.
Shout out Efron.
the man,
Shout out
dude.
the other Batman,
True,
Pattinson.
for sure. Beast.
Uh,
Been a lot of cool. There's been a lot of cool people.
yeah, there's so many famous celebs in L.A.
A lot of cool, famous celebs who are very nice.
I met Suki Waterhouse. I met someone called I didn't know who she was. I was trying to bum a cigarette off somebody, and she didn't have one, but we just spoke for 10 minutes, and then at the end, someone was like, "It's Suki Waterhouse. She's a supermodel and Robert Pattinson's fiance." I was like, "Oh, cool.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
she's very nice." Zac Efron. Oh, I went over to go and say hello to Zac Efron, and I thought that they had seen me do comedy, so I would have an in. And I walked over there, and I was ready to go, "Hello, how you doing?" And then immediately they're like, "Oh," I said, They said, "Oh, we missed the start of the show. We just saw him." I was like, "Oh, how fast can I walk away? There's no reason for me to be here anymore." That was very embarrassing.
Yeah, that's the worst. You're like, they saw me. They're gonna realize I'm the man.
They saw something. They saw
They
something
go,
special.
no, we have no idea who you are. We didn't see it.
Yeah.
We heard you did good though. That was great. I got to watch James bum a cigarette from Post Malone last night.
Fantastic.
Insane. You're a Hollywood ghoul now. You've become a big time celeb overnight, dude. The
crazy.
cameraman plan became just
Insane.
it's out of control. I watched him bum a cigarette and I pretended like I was like, what the fuck? There was a little bit of him that he's like, well, I don't know. No, it was awesome. How nice is Post Malone, dude? That guy fucking rules.
He's a man.
I've never seen a man with a full set of silver teeth who I wasn't afraid of before, but
He's so cool, dude.
Yeah, he's a man. For real, he's a very nice dude.
Is there anybody you hated so far?
Very chill.
I do not have an ongoing feud with any big comedians in America. No, there's nothing going on that we can't
Who are you fighting against?
be able to. Listen, I like Nate Bargatze. I like him, and I went to go and tell him that I thought he was great, and he took it wrong.
Bargatze was on McCain's ass
Oh my
last
god,
night,
dude. He's trying to sink the catamaran.
How are we gonna work it out, Nate? What's the way forward?
It's over.
Yeah, dude.
Bargatze is a psycho. He'll never forgive you. He'll never forgive you for that.
That was so funny.
Is
The
it still
best,
recording? All right.
the best when Adam's sitting there and while James is talking to Nate, Adam goes, "Why are you staring me in the eyes while you're talking to him?"
It was Nate's very no. You're
Yeah, hold
fine.
on. No, he did. He got me. Spit take. James spit taked us. We had to take some selfies for the slideshow.
Nate's very good at doing exactly what he just did. He talks shit. He's very good at making you feel like he's seriously angry at you. Because I think it's coming from a little bit of place of truth.
Yeah, we're all struggling some way or the other, no matter what. We all have an inner landscape we have to deal with, regardless of anything.
Yeah.
You know.
And when another comedian sits down and goes, "Oh, I heard about you this year."
But you don't have to take that bad. You can just be like, sweet.
Oh, of course.
That's the thing. It's like, bro, especially with comedy, like, dude, nobody knows.
Yeah.
When you're with comedy fans, you're like, oh, dude, obviously people know. But like, if you
Yeah.
ask average people, they're like, I have no fucking clue.
No one knows.
For 99.9% of comedians, the average person's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but it was good. And then James, yeah, he walked you down.
He did, bro. He humbled you.
I will say, David Spade lifted me up. I got to. I didn't know people would be there. I thought we were going to. I almost wore my shorts. I thought we were just going to be in a pool drinking, and then you're at a extremely fancy hotel, and David Spade was sitting next to you. And
Hunter
that
Biden
was-
Hotel.
Yeah, and then I ran away to call my wife, and I was like, David Spade's here. Oh, the angry bum.
So I got the DOS on that. Well, I don't know if it's true or not. Actually, I'm curious to see. They said there's this drug here called Zombie, which I was like,
Oh, well, if that's the case, that guy was on that.
well,
That was a zombie.
The driver was saying that this drug will, like, if you're fucked up on it. Again, this is I haven't looked into it myself. But what the guy was saying is like it just whacks you out so much. Like he could have been looking at us and he's like, you guys could have looked like a building or like an animal to him. Yeah. Like he might have just been. He was totally gone.
I don't know. He was calling us gay.
I was using some sterner words than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Also, he kept saying, don't. He said, don't look at me.
Is that what he yelled on the way? Well, I was staring.
You were goading him. You were
He
goading
got
him.
all right. So on the
Busiest street in the world.
yeah, that's on the walk over. Me and Matt were walking to the Chateau Marmont.
Shut up, mama.
We tried to go to a pool bar, but then we were like, oh, the Hunter Biden. We should go to the Hunter Biden hotel.
I kept trying to bring up Hunter Biden smoking crack in there last night, and nobody would. Everyone was like, "Oh, cool." I was like, "Yeah, this is where he smoked crack," and they'd be like, "All right, man." It's cool.
But we're walking over, and there was just a tiny alcove, and it was a Call of Duty zombie popped out.
Yeah.
Just full fucking.
It was like a little brick half wall, and he just fucking for real, like maybe 5 feet from us, was just like, "Hey, you motherfuckers! What did you say? You motherfuckers!" And just and then
stood on it, and
stood on the half wall, and I was like, "Here we go, dude. We have to kill this
You
guy.
and me are gonna have to beat this guy to death."
We have to finally. I've talked about beating homeless guys to death for
You
a long
talked about
time.
beating a homeless guy right before that guy popped out. You did put that on us. He was trying to just watch the dog park and mumble to himself, and Matt was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill this motherfucker."
Oh yeah, there was a guy. There's a
20
guy
feet later, a bum got out.
watching the dog park, and I was like, "Yo, what if I just fucking crack this dude as hard as I could?" And then we walk 5 more feet. This guy's like, "You motherfuckers!" We might have.
They hive mind.
I about to say they did,
sure.
dude. They had the fucking fungus growing, dude.
Yeah,
They were just kind of like,
He got us.
it's
So
not
bad,
funny to
but then
talk
on the-
about cracking homeless guys in the head as hard as you can.
But then on the walk back, we walked on the other side of the street this time. But I just stared at him the whole time because
I didn't know you activated.
And
him.
I activated him. That fucking asshole. I hated that guy. He was so mean.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So I didn't think I would be able to activate him. I wanted to try to use the force from across the street.
You did.
And I just kept nodding at him, like slightly nodding from across the street. And he was going like this. He was doing this. And I was like, damn, is he doing that to me? And I was like, oh, he's just putting a.
Yeah, hush. Finger to the
hand
mouth.
up. But
True, good call.
I was like, I think he's looking at me. And I kept going like that to him. And then he was like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, there he is.
We should see if we can sneak up on him today. You motherfucker, fuck you. Ah!
I think he'd be down right away. I don't think he'd get scared. I think he'd be.
Oh,
he'd
ready
match the
to
energy
roll.
immediately.
He also might be sleeping for the next 14 hours, so.
Yeah.
Because that was, dude, for real. It was maybe the shirtless dude just emerged onto a brick half wall 4 feet from us, so
As
fast,
this loudest
and
screaming.
screamed. And like inching
Yeah.
toward. The fact that he respected his boundaries though was kind of cool. Like wouldn't cross.
It
over
was
the-
a dog.
Like
Yeah.
it was for real. It was like a dog in the front yard jumping up on the fence as he wouldn't come out. But yeah, the fact, because it was beef. So I was like, damn, the fact that you're really.
Oh, I wanted the smoke on the walk back, dude.
For real, when he hopped up, I thought it was academics. I thought it was.
I'm gonna whoop academics' ass for what he's done, dude.
I'm kidding.
How dare you bring
It's
up
just
my
so-
own quote that I said?
That I injected into
that I said, yeah.
No, the idea of having beef with academics is funny.
It is funny.
I don't really want beef with Ak.
No, we don't want any.
I don't want beef with anybody, dude.
I want to be with that fucking homeless guy though.
For real.
He's
Obviously.
scared the fuck out. That was the most scared I've been in so long.
I had like dragging coffee too, so I was already all adrenalized, and that hit me, and I was like,
Yeah, it wasn't even fight adrenaline. It was different. I was so scared. It was so fucking scary.
yeah, it was for real. I was just like, no, dude, no. It's tangled up with a sweaty fucking homeless guy with a
And
shirt
no
off.
one helps you.
No.
Everybody on the street.
The two
no one's-
ladies, obviously they had to. We were the protectors, obviously. The two ladies just dipped out right across
No
the
one's
street.
gonna help. I watched a guy get chased by a bum in San Diego, and it was so fucking funny. It's like it's not touching anyone else. The bum was not attacking anyone. He just saw a guy across the street who was like, "Fucking."
They call
And
everyone.
just printed at him, and the guy was just like, "No way."
Stop.
Yeah.
There was gay guys.
There's a lady in Austin who keeps getting her tits out and calling me the N-word.
Really?
Yeah. She stayed near the creek in the cave. She'll just like shirt off, tits out, hey! And then she launches in. But it's also, this is like the richest most beautiful part of America. And so, like, you know, and any other country in the world, those homeless people would be run out brutally. It's such a free country that you go, here are our billionaires, and there's a man on some sort of zombie-eating drug ready to say that he's going to rape him into next week. I mean, this is a really interesting...
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
They're
Does
not
that fly in Australia? Do you have like wild homeless? Don't you guys...
It builds up, and then we push them away.
To where,
and
the
then people,
suburbs?
Yeah, we just wait until the hipster ladies are attacked, and then we have an excuse to push them out. But it keeps building up and then coming down.
Yeah, I know of someone who has a restaurant, and they were saying like they're like the homeless people were coming up like crazy, and they kept telling the waitresses he was managing. He's like, bro, like leave him alone. Like don't like you just can't let him in. Like I know it sucks, you just can't trust me. And the lady was like, yeah, giving him shit. And then she like went to bring a guy like a burger outside in the parking lot, and the dude just grabbed her pussy. I mean, it's terrible. But the guy was like, "I told you to stop fucking with these guys, man." He was fucking honked her, which is terrible.
You guys, what, you sell hot dogs? He fucking grabbed it.
This thing was like, "Fuck my boss." I went out to like give the guys some food. The guy was like honking.
She tried to give the homeless guy a cheeseburger.
I think she went out. He just grabbed it.
I had one beautiful experience with the homeless in America before I got used to it. I don't know if I said... I was in Pittsburgh, and there was a guy on the street who I bummed a cigarette. I'm bumming cigarettes off too many people. And I said, God bless you. And he said, are you a Christian? I said, yeah. And he just started reciting scripture to me. And he had me hang out with him and buy him beers for like 3 hours until my Greyhound bus left. The whole time I thought he was going to kill me. I thought it was like building up to some weird thing. And it wasn't. He just like said he was having a hard time, and we hugged, and I got on a bus. But it was nice. Like, I'll never have that experience again because I'll never be open to talking to a homeless. Like, after that one, there were about 17 bad ones. But there was one beautiful one. I'm happy.
That happens when you're new in a city, because I grew up, there was zero homeless. It was in, but as soon as I got to Philly, I was just, it took me a month. I was literally shaking hands with every single homeless guy. Every single guy that was like, oh, I need a little bit of money for the bus to get back to Jersey.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, well, how much do you need?
Yeah.
Like about $20. I'm like, I think I got that.
Your family's in the car?
Yeah, it's like, holy shit, your family's in New Jersey and you have to get back. All right, they got me every single fucking time, and then you get used to it, and you.
The guy would hold the door for you in a 7-Eleven. You're like, I'm sorry, sir.
That guy got me. That guy on Lancaster Ave, 7-Eleven, would get me every single thing. We knew each other. He would be like, what's up, big man? He always had fresh shoes, though.
He did, actually.
That was the one thing I always noticed about him.
He did. That was good for him.
He was the man. That was a good homeless guy.
Dude rules.
I never heard him lash out, really.
Yeah, I've heard him spaz.
Every once in a while, he'll lash.
He was a little nasty to me. Every night, if I didn't have it, he'd be like, you motherfucking bitch. And I'd be like,
he would do that?
All right, yeah. If we're thinking of the same guy.
It was an older black dude, yeah.
Jacked.
Yeah.
Or ripped, not jacked. He was more ripped, honestly. More
Yeah,
cut.
he was on that, yeah.
Yeah, he's on that hydroxy
Paleo
cut.
diet. Dude. He was on the full caveman diet.
Yeah, the rocks.
Actually, he was fully on just taquitos.
Yeah.
He was fully on whatever roller hot dog somebody walked out and gave him.
He was on 900 calories a day.
Yeah.
The 900 calorie a day diet. No fucking nutrition whatsoever. But yeah, I got tricked by those guys a lot, and then I started to wisen up. Now the cashless economy is killing the homeless, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm like, I can't do this. It's too complicated, man. I'm like,
I can't Venmo you.
Like, you have any money? I'm like, I have a ton, but I can't. I'm like, I don't, like, you don't have that. You lack the technology for me to transfer my wealth to you, so I have to go. I have to leave. It's terrible.
It is.
It's awful. But if I have cash, usually I'll try to hook the bros up with some motherfucking cash.
Yeah.
Or it is nice. I remember the one time I was taking a mega bus from, I think, Philly to New York, and I was walking around like that area in Chinatown, and these bros were out, these homeless dudes, and I was like, they're like, yeah. I was like, dude, I'll go get you. You guys want food? And they're like, dude, yeah, please. I gave them like the Wawa party hoagie, 2 liters, dude. The bros chowed. It was so
nice.
tight. It was very nice.
Yeah.
And there was like a bunch of other dudes came. They started just chowing.
Hit the boys with a fucking hoagie platter.
Yeah, with
some
the
2 liters.
2 liters,
Dude,
big bag of chips.
That's
dude.
sick.
They were like, oh shit.
Yeah. We could give that to the mean bum.
True.
Hook him up with some grub.
That's not a bad idea.
Just be like, we're sorry.
Bring him to the mall.
I should bring him to the show tonight.
That would be tight.
I'll let him go. He'll introduce the show. I'll sprint out from the
You motherfucker.
from the back curtain.
He comes out, fuck you motherfuckers.
I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna secretly bring him. So while you're on stage, I put him out on
Fuck,
stage.
dude, no.
There you are. You.
Well, there was 2 gay men eating dinner. They didn't even stand up for the cause.
No.
I was like, You guys, he called us.
They
He called us in front of you.
it was fun for everybody.
Yeah,
other
they-
than
they
us.
were kinda like-
I'd be so happy if it. I've
is-
seen it happen to someone else, and it's so fucking funny.
Well, it's also if they were older gay gentlemen, so it's got to be kind of like an ironic twist to watch like two obviously deeply heterosexual
Two
men
sick fucking frat
walking down the
bros.
street, just be called fags and get attacked, and them just being like,
It's not that fun. They were literally at a pink bench. They were sitting at a gay table.
I was like, yeah, all right. Yeah, you'd think they would have came to our defense. But no, it's funny to watch. Obviously, again, like two just heterosexual alphas just being called gay. They must be like, hilarious.
Yeah. Matt.
Oh, fuck.
Matt, are you looking for the perfect gift to celebrate the moms in your life?
Yes.
Aura frames are beautiful Wi-Fi connected digital picture frames that allow you to share and display unlimited photos. It's super easy to upload and share photos via the Aura app. And if you're giving an Aura as a gift, you can even personalize the frame with preloaded photos and memories.
Fuck yeah.
Do you remember us? Do you remember what we did on the road?
Oh, yeah. I want to put that memory. I want to put a video in there.
Personal endorsement. Do you remember that?
I remember that. I remember everything.
I personally endorsed you.
I'm going to have to hide that frame, though. That'll be just for me.
From grandmothers to new mothers, aunts, and even friends in your life, every mom loves an Aura frame. Named the best digital photo frame by Wirecutter and selected as one of Oprah's favorite things. Holy shit.
That's awesome.
Aura frames are guaranteed to bring joy to moms of all ages.
Yo. Know who else is guaranteed to bring joy to moms of all ages? Your boy.
Read the fucking verbatim.
My turn here. Let me see the verbatim. Right now, Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. Listeners can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com/MSSP to get $30 off plus free shipping. Dude, it's hurting my eyes. That's the shipping on the best-selling frame. That's AURA frame.com/MSSP. Use code MSSP at checkout to save. Terms and conditions apply.
That was good.
That was tough. I was going off of memory for a lot of
And I
that.
was shaking the camera. Yeah.
Shit.
All right.
Next, Dad.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. We all carry around different stressors, big and small. And when we keep them bottled up, what are you doing over there, dude? We keep them bottled up, it can start to affect us negatively. Therapy is a safe space to get things off your chest and figure out how to work through whatever's weighing you down. All right? Personal endorsement, I love therapy.
Me too.
It's helping.
Yeah, dude.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Get it off your chest with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
Excellent job.
You're excellent.
You can, man. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco free. Always tobacco free. You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligram to 12 milligram. Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment. Cancel anytime. Oh, bro, I fucking love. I mean, obviously, nicotine's the writer's best friend.
Yeah,
And if you only do, Peter Attia says, even Peter Attia can tell us who's a health guy. Who's
Dude, they
jacked.
call you when the order arrives. They give you a phone call sometimes. It's
Really?
very nice. It feels very professional.
Lucy drops it off to you?
Yeah,
What?
Lucy delivers, dude.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no more. Yeah,
That's
grab one of
crazy.
the Lucy pouches.
The product that sells Lucy, the product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches, but with a tiny capsule inside. The capsule contains a liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print.
Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified.
Hey.
Warning, this product does contain nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Yes.
Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Testing my skills on Prize Picks this playoff basketball season is the most simple way to get in on the action. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and submit your lineup. Prize Picks offers injury insurance so that your lineups stay in play even
That's
if
nice.
that is kind of nice. Even if one of your players gets injured this playoff basketball season. If you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, Prize Picks will have your back and not count that as a loss. I mean, that's just very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna pick through some of the players too. I think a lot of these guys. I'm gonna go. I would pick under on everything.
Really?
Yeah.
You think no one's scoring?
I think no one's scoring as much. I don't think these guys can score as much as some of these Vegas guys think.
Well, it's playoff ball, dude. You might be right. There's a lot of defense. But
A
some
lot
guys
of
are going
defense.
off. Brunson's been going nuts. He ended my sweet Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He blew it.
He killed the Sixers. He sent them to the grave. DiVincenzo is nice, though. You'd like him.
I do. I know who you're talking
Good
about.
Nova Wop.
Oh, really?
Sweet Villanova white Wop.
He's a 3-shooter.
What's he at? I'd like to see his points because I think he was 17 points. You could
Let me see.
lock of the week, dude. We picked a Wop from the Knicks.
There you go.
DiVincenzo.
There it is. Okay, download that app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. I got to get my picks in as soon as we get off this. Don't shine on my penis.
James. James, put that honker away, dude.
The pool was crazy too. I was having like really, I was like really confused in the pool because I was like, dude, are heterosexual guys like a spectacle?
Yeah, we are a spectacle here.
It was all gay men at the
It
pool.
was just hot women in bikinis,
Yes.
and gay dudes oiled up in speedos,
Yeah,
and then 4 fucking pasty idiots jumping in a 3-foot pool,
breath holding contest.
wrestling, seeing who could swim backwards, screaming. Yeah.
But I swear to God, I was like, are gay guys like 2 things? I thought gay guys had more fun than straight guys. Then I started going, I don't think so. I think in the pool, I was like, we're having way more fun.
You can
I
be
think
silly. Yeah.
Gay guys are pretty silly too.
Not in the pool. They gotta look good.
They
They
can't be
gotta
silly at the pool, but I think they're silly later at night. I think at 2 a.m. they get
They're all
really
silly
silly.
gooses get together. I felt it's such a gay neighborhood. I don't know why I did. I tucked my shirt in when I was walking to your hotel. I felt comfortable. I thought like, I would never usually tuck my shirt in, but as I'm on this little walk, I think I'm going to tuck my shirt in. I don't know what I was like. I'm proud of my body. I'm trying to tuck. And then when I got to the hotel and you were like, Spades here, I was like, fuck, I tucked the shirt immediately.
That would have been awesome if you walked in with a tucked in shirt. Can I see you? Is this the tucked in? We've become Hollywood fucking ghouls, dude.
Why?
Just making him
unbuckle
his pants in our hotel room.
True. Let me I'm gonna get some good footage for our slideshow here.
This is gonna be a good. You look good like that. Damn, dude.
Yo, what the dick away, dude.
You look good.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
That's a little too high.
That is nice,
You
dude.
look like a 49er. You look like you're a gold mine.
You look good, dude.
Yeah,
you look
good
like an
that.
architect.
You look good like that.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Yeah.
happy. But we're in West Beverly Hills. It is
West Hollywood.
West Hollywood. I'm happy West Hollywood fucking gave you that experience. We're like, you know what, dude? There's so many gay guys around. I'm gonna tuck my shirt.
Yeah, wait, I didn't understand the.
I get it. I actually get it.
Oh, you mean like you're not ashamed of your body?
It's like, it feels better to fit in.
it feels accepting,
It's like, I'm exploring new parts of myself.
non-sexually.
No, just the tuck.
Ew.
Yeah,
James,
just tuck. I might tuck too tonight.
you talk sometimes.
I'm saying I might tuck something. I
like when you
might tuck my
tuck
dong,
your-
dude.
Yeah, your dick.
I might
nuts and
I
get
might
some
tuck
duct
my
tape.
dong.
When I was a boy, I tried, teenager,
What happens when you tuck?
the penis can't get the
You
penis
mean like
under
a
the legs.
boner? Like,
No, I mean, like, even flaccid as they come, I can't get I think maybe it sits just like half an inch too high up. I can't get it behind the legs.
interesting.
Can you get it behind the legs?
Yeah.
I
I have a
won't show
tiny
you,
penis,
but
so I can get my penis behind my legs.
I'd make a terrible drag queen. It just feels very uncomfortable.
Well, you have a gigantic penis that's always poking out of your pants.
No, it's not true. It's all optics. It's all optics.
You're like, James, those sweatpants have drawstrings? He goes, he turns around. Yeah, actually, and it's just a fucking, just an elephant nose in everyone's face. You're like, dude, come on, man.
That was fun.
That was very funny.
I'm retiring the gray.
The gray sweats?
Ever since we pointed out your penis in your gray sweatpants, I haven't worn mine once.
Yeah, then you go. Yeah,
And they go, well, now that we're all making fun of it, everyone's gonna see my fucking dongs.
dude, I was coming off the plane. I was with Brittany. I was flying, and like I walked out, and she goes like, "Oh wow, what are you happy to see me?" And I was like, "I just came out 2 seconds. I came out half a second ago." I'm like, "Do you look at dicks all day?" Like, I think that, and she was just started laughing. I'm like, "Girls look at dicks all day long.
They better not.
It's annoying.
They better not.
I hate
That
it.
changes a lot of things for me.
Yeah, man. Although it's like, I think it's just about the way you move. If you move, if you have the penis on display and you just move real good, they're like, "Oh hell yeah."
They like the way you move.
That's what I tell myself all the time. I'm like, it's all about the way you move,
It's
dude.
about the motion in the ocean.
If your tiny penis is sticking out of your fucking
It
sweatpants, they
doesn't
don't
matter if you have a tiny penis and you're in West Hollywood where everybody has a gay giant cock.
Yeah, it's like a shirt in, dude.
Everyone's either a homeless guy with a monster cock. Or you've seen those boys jacking off before, right?
No,
Dude, I've caught a couple of these guys every single time a homeless guy's jacking off in
Really?
public. It's comically big. I
Yeah.
walked past, this guy was just in a phone booth in New York. I was like, oh nice, they still have phone booths. And I looked in, it was a black dude with his dick in his knee, like, ah. And I was honestly, this is true, I was walking with a girl at the time, and I was honestly like, holy shit, this is embarrassing. Now she's seen the biggest dick of all time.
we were walking
I
one
was
time.
jealous of the homeless man jacking off in a phone booth.
We
He was
all
becoming
are.
Superman. Dude.
We all are.
He was transferring.
I'm just on the outside, like, I'm next, dude. Please, come on, taking forever. Yeah, we saw a guy peeing one time, huge dick. And Brittany's like, "Oh my god, he's peeing." I'm like, "All right, we know he's peeing.
Yeah.
Stop looking at his
You don't
fucking
have to
giant
look at
dick.
his giant cock.
Come on, see, that's just upsetting." I'm like, "Yeah, come on,
Yeah, of course.
his giant peeing dick." The stream is probably ripping
It's a
too.
river.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
No, but if you got a big penis, you should have a loose stream. Do you know? Because you got a big penis, big urethra, no pressure. Or it should just dribble out. No, that's interesting. Yeah. Yes. It's the small penis that can really shoot up and win those competitions as a schoolboy.
Bro, it's a sawed off. It's a sawed off, bro. You got that sawed off shotgun. It comes flying out. But no, I think the big, I don't know. I'm trying to think every time I pee. It's pretty slow. It's pretty slow.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty slow.
I don't think it comes out of me, actually. I think it just falls out of my butt because my dick's so big. But yeah, the week's been fun though, man. It's been a very, very fun time.
Yeah.
Doing stand up and being in sunny California. I got to walk around today. It was very nice.
Sunny California is very nice.
It is. Very, very sweet.
Too bad the libs have fucking ruined it.
Not after the roast. Not
The
after
roast
the
is
roast.
bringing it back, dude. There's gonna be a Republican governor here shortly.
Wasn't there apparently the mayor was close? That's what I was hearing yesterday.
Yeah,
The mayor was almost a
there
Republican.
was a guy who he was a Democrat, but he was like tough on crime and shit.
Oh, okay. So he wasn't. He was
And he
down.
almost got it. Yeah, I think he's a Dem. I think you have to be here.
Yeah, I would assume so. Repub's more Orange County. But shit. But what else, man? What else is going on?
Nothing. Everything's just been cool. So
I know.
it's kind of hard to talk about.
I know it is tough. I think
Oh, the premiere was fucking great.
that was awesome.
Tyre's premiere was awesome. That made me so happy. Made me so happy. It's way different than comedy.
Yeah,
Like
watching.
doing stand up, you get a laugh and you're like, yeah, whatever. Fuck, I got to do the next joke. Fuck.
Yeah, it's almost you're almost Huck
Then-
Finn in your own funeral. Like
yeah,
you're
a little.
sitting there watching yourself on screen and then watching people react to you. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it was awesome. Made me the happiest I've been in a while. When Gerben got on, like all that, it was so fun.
Dude.
Gerben we made Gerben give a speech before we had dinner before the premiere, and a guy from Netflix gave a speech, and then I was like, "You have to make Steve," and he was like, "All right," and I was like, "Call him the big star, call him the Netflix's next big thing," And he did that, and he was like, "Your Netflix is next big thing." He was like, "Did Shane tell you to say this?" And then he was like, "You got to give a speech, Steve." And he was like, "Well, Shane should give the speech. I'm not giving a speech." I was like, "Steve, stop being rude, dude. You're the number one superstar. Please give the speech." And then he gave a very, very nice speech, and I had to say, "Shut up," because I was starting to cry.
Oh, that's
I was
really
like,
nice.
"Dude, shut the fuck up."
That's really sweet.
Yeah, it was really, really
Gerben
nice.
is an absolute fucking treat.
He's the best.
It was also, dude. It's crazy.
He's a company man, dude.
He is, dude.
He's a Bud Light man.
Bud
now.
Light company
He's a
man.
Company man. He's been drinking 3 Bud Lights a night. Because we went out in Westchester when we were filming, and he was like, we'd be out. He had 3 beers in like for real 3 hours.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm too drunk," and I was like, "Physically, you can't.
Yeah.
Your body would have metabolized all that. It's literally 0. If you had a breathalyzer, you'd blow a 0.1 or 0.1 right now. There's nothing in you." And he's like, "I'm telling you, I just get too drunk." So I think he felt bad. Now he's been training. He's been drinking 3 Bud Lights a night to be like, "You're right. It feels so good." He loves it. Dude, he's becoming a man. He is. He golfs during the day, and then he drinks Bud Light and he watches the Phillies every day now.
That's so
He
sick.
drinks BudGht and watches the Phils.
And he's jacked, dude.
And he got jacked.
He's
dude.
fucking ripped.
Gary's is a man now.
That's awesome. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He became all because he drank
He's a
3
company
beers.
man. You have 3 beers and watch the Phillies.
Drinking moderately is very nice if you can do it. If you
Yeah.
can drink 3 drinks, it's nice. It's been
I was
good,
on the
man.
precipice last night.
Yeah, I saw you dip out. I was like,
hit
nice work.
Yeah. I mean, it was late. It wasn't even that late. It was like 1.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to bed way earlier, and I just had the late coffee.
You were having fun though.
Just having too much fun, dude. I was skateboarding last night.
Yeah, with that. Yeah,
Fuck,
that was fun.
I'm terrible with names. It was Ian Fidance, obviously, who wears a helmet and wrist guards, which is the funniest thing in the world.
He wore a helmet and wrist guards.
He just started skateboarding like 3 days ago. Who was the one comic when we walked in? He's like a.
Chappelle.
Is his name Chappelle?
His name's Chappelle.
Black
Lacey.
dude.
Black dude. Yeah,
Dude,
he's
he has a board in his fucking Jeep.
He's one of the nicest.
He's the man.
He's so
dude.
cool.
He's the absolute
Dude, he was a
fucking
male
man.
cheerleader for 15 years. He's like a freak cheerleader.
Obviously, bass
Yeah.
holding up the babes.
And yeah, but he can do flips and shit. He's awesome.
Whoa, he could do all
Yeah,
that
he's
stuff.
Huge. Yeah.
Shit, damn, that's
He's
crazy.
jacked,
So
yeah.
he was like a gymnast.
Yeah.
That's a giant
Like
gymnast.
super competitive male cheerleading.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Brittany was a super competitive cheerleader.
Yeah.
Every time she's like the male cheerleaders, I always think about them grabbing her butt. I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
that. Fuck that. That should be strong girls. That's fucked up.
That
they
should
do.
just be the big dogs. The base. The
I
base
get
of the
so.
pyramid.
I'm like, yeah, but they grab you. Like, yeah, but it's not like that. I'm like, it's like that.
I do like the anytime like I was walking the other day and I saw a group of like influencer girls doing a TikTok dance in like an alley, and one of the girls was very, very fat,
Yeah,
and I was like, "Fuck yeah,
that is nice.
good for her." When I was younger, you see the fat cheerleader from the opposing team's high school, you'd be like, and now I've gotten older and I'm like, I respect what they're up to.
Me too.
Just going out there and going, I don't give. They're tucking their shirt in.
They are.
They're saying that I'm in West Hollywood. I can be fat.
We fat and dance.
One of the first things I did when I came to America last year was I went to a high school football game, and the halftime show was incredible. But I found out that about the skinny girls are cheerleading and the fat girls wave a flag. You got four fat girls, yeah, 4. It's what they got called.
The flag. They're like the flag bearers.
Yeah, but like that's funny that some teachers like you're a fat girl, you got a flag, you're hot. Let's see your underpants.
No,
But
they're
it's
like.
nice that there's something for the fat girls to do. That
Yeah.
section of the ensemble must have gotten a lot bigger over the last 20 years in this
flag's
country.
good. The flag's good. It's like when you're at like an outdoor patio furniture and there's that really heavy base that holds the umbrella.
Yeah,
That's
they're always the base. Yeah, you need a sturdy bitch to hold.
You do.
Base
Dude.
of the pyramid. That's how the Egyptians did it.
Yeah, we need big women. Big women truly are beautiful. It's just they have to.
They're also just hilarious.
They're very funny. They are very funny, very strong. I wouldn't mind figuring out a way to wrestle larger women. Just like, no, I'm serious.
I know. That's why it's funny.
The what?
There was, who was wrestling
It was what's his name?
Andy Kaufman
Yeah,
was
Andy
wrestling
Kaufman.
women, but I would like no, like seriously and very discreetly. I'd like to like set up like a small like a jiu-jitsu thing where I just wrestle like very big women and just
Sturdy broads.
sturdy babes.
Push them around a little.
Push them around, get kind of shoved around. You see what they're about. I think it'd be kind of nice.
Test their power. You want to test their torque, dude. See,
It's not cheating. I'm testing power.
you need to test the power.
It wouldn't be. Yeah, it wouldn't
Thick
be. My wife would. I'd make my wife watch.
Yeah.
I said you have to watch. Make sure
Well-
they don't get out. Yeah.
This is gonna. Yeah, I know where this is going.
What are you talking about?
This is gonna be extreme. Fucking. What's that wrestling? What's that porn? What's that porn you like?
the fuck is it called?
Extreme domination or
Fuck. What the fuck is it called?
I don't know, but Matt used to jack off to
Wrestling porn.
wrestling
Wrestling
and now,
porn.
years later, he's sitting here going, "I'd like to get into wrestling."
I'd
with
like a
women."
referee there, if they would put their hands on my pants, that would be called. It'd be flagged.
Would the referee be a beautiful woman?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
Just I don't want. Yeah.
And your wife's watching, cheering.
My wife would be watching, cheering, scoring. Just more so in my corner.
Would you want her cheering for you or against you?
That depends on the day, brother.
Because if she's cheering against you and a big dog's holding you down and a hot referee is like, "I'll allow it," and she starts grabbing you.
Now that's not. I'm talking about physical fitness. That sounds like a sexual thing.
It's not sexual.
I'm talking about physical.
It's not
fitness.
sexual. None of this
The
is
way
sexual.
you're describing, the way you're describing that sounds a bit sexual. I would like. It depends on the day. I don't know. I'd like to have her in my corner, but I wouldn't mind her
I know somebody who would also really love this.
Ew.
The catamaran playing,
James.
dude. James, you get worked up, dude. You're a very sexual man.
I thought like I was the biggest pervert because before I fixed my Instagram algorithm, I managed to convince it that I put on safe mode. I'm not getting any politics. I'm not getting any tits. Nothing. But the last thing that set me over the edge of like, it knows I'm a degenerate and I don't want that part of myself out there was the breastfeeding women. And I thought it was just me getting that. If a woman would come out full nipples out and then seemingly a child, people are telling me it's a doll.
Yeah.
But last night it was confirmed that other people are getting this as well, and I felt it's not on me. It's on the company pushing the breastfeeding content. That is the most it goes children getting blown up in Gaza and breastfeeding women with an actual child in the shot as the two most
You can also
hideous
do
reels.
plastic surgery before and afters too. They let you show tits. You can do a lady's like cut up something.
Oh Christ!
Yeah, they let those things fly. But yeah, Lemaire was telling me about the breastfeeding thing, and I'm like, that's nothing to celebrate, dude. You sicko.
Yeah,
Because there's a baby.
Yeah.
It's like there's a baby there.
It's not CP, but it's not a world away from it's sexualizing the
it's yeah.
Yeah,
man.
dude. You know what?
Okay, there's this. I love catamaran content, and there's Sailing La Vagabonda is like the number one hot couple who sail around the world, and they had kids, and now they sail around the world with their kids. And I looked at the Reddit, and it's people going, "This she's so hot, this woman, she's so," but to post pictures of her being hot in a way that's not creepy because her kids are in all the videos, they've just like colored all the children out. So you're looking, it's like her in a bikini and like a black shadow where a child used to be. So it's like, this is fine. There's nothing weird going on here. There's just a huge chasm in the middle of the photo. Yeah. Stalin has taken a child out of it.
Dude, you know what's fucked up? So last night, whenever I could not sleep at all last night. So I put on obviously No Jumper. So I'm listening to No Jumper, dude, and I forget who he was talking to, but they were talking about Girls Gone Wild and how that was basically a child porn distribution ring that was getting sold on TV. Because he was like, dude, they were college kids, so there'd probably be underage, a lot of underage girls, and it's like you just present this guy a fake ID and be like, here you go. And he was like, yeah, they were technically selling what could have been sometimes child porn on TV for years.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I never thought about that.
Yeah. Thankfully, we were kids.
I know. Thank God.
We was kids.
Thank God. We were kids.
We was kids.
Because the analogy it was actually kind of cool. He was talking about how MTV Grind was like the face of it. And then at nighttime, it was like those same chicks, and they would just get hammered.
What was MTV Grind?
MTV Grind? You never saw that show? It was when
Is it like Spring Break?
Yes, it was when people would be in bikinis and jack dudes would be like just fucking dancing, and it's a black dude tearing it up in jeans.
Even as a kid, I never wanted to be a part of that. I remember watching those Spring Break MTV things, and even as a kid being like, that looks like shit out there.
Oh, I wanted to go so bad.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to go so badly. I wanted to go grind. I wanted to grind.
Yeah, I take that back. Grinding fucking ruled.
Grinding's so
Going to a
fucking
party,
sick.
being like, all right, we're going to go. And it was funny too, because we went to very small, I grew up in a small school. Like we went to a small school. So it was just the same 8 girls and the same 8 guys.
It's grinding.
Every weekend we'd be like, all right, we're going to a party this weekend, just grinding in some kid's basement. Be like, nice, sick. See you next week.
Grinding was so
Grinding
sick.
on the exact same girls. We'd all have the same girlfriend.
I know.
And then you'd switch. We'd girlfriend swap with your boys.
And grind. Yeah, I've said that before, man. It's like those parents that just let 7th graders down a finished basement and like check on them every 2 hours. It's like, oh, what are you doing? Boy, that's crazy to be like, it was like, I think I had a boy-girl party not till I was like in high school. And my parents were gone, obviously, so I shouldn't call it a boy-girl party. It sounds kind of lame. I started a party at my parents' house. But like, there was like,
party.
it was a boy-girl party. But there was like, I remember the parents would just do that. And it's like,
Yeah.
why are you setting this environment up?
We'd all just get hand jobs and fingers.
Yes, dude.
That's the whole point of the party is you'd go into a back room and finger a girl.
I just want you getting fingered in my house where it's safe.
You'd be,
my roof.
yeah, you'd be next to like a fucking water heater, just like huddled against it, just
Yeah.
getting a hand job in a fucking basement.
Those were the days, though.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a beautiful thing to like.
No, it's
You'd
disgusting.
be like, it's time I have a bunch of children to have sex in my house.
Oh, God.
Saved from all this. I had the latest puberty at my school, so I was.
True.
No, where it's basically a basement free. We've got a lot of backyards, so a lot of this went on in backyards. But I didn't hit puberty till I was like 17.
Whoa.
So I was the oldest soprano in the boys' choir they'd ever had. So I escaped a lot of this until university. Of course, sublime.
I want to join a choir so bad, dude. I want in.
You wanted to
Yeah,
choir?
dude, a fucking choir would be
You
awesome.
guys got to get out of West Hollywood, dude.
No, I've wanted.
This land's tearing us apart.
I've wanted to be in a choir before.
We need
Dude,
to go back
singing-
to the East Coast, dude.
I'm giving my cousin was in the Philadelphia Boys Choir. Ajax.
Well, that
Ajax is a nasty
is a
singer,
beast.
bro. He's a nasty singer, dude. There's something like for real that's very good about singing with a bunch of people. It's very good for you. I think it.
When you're at the new mass and they bring out the electric guitar or whatever, or they're playing the pre-record music, it's terrible. You want to sing with
Yeah.
everybody you're there. It's so nice. Sunday morning, all singing together.
Yeah.
Although the Austin Cathedral has a great mass. Sadly, I went out to change my son's diaper during the mass, and there was a crackhead next to my car. So that was exciting. He should have come in and heard the good word, but
True. What was he doing to your car? Was he like?
he was just right next to it, smoking crack and looking at me changing my son.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I get going to a church where they have fucking like drums and a guitar.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Putting your hands in the air?
Yeah. And there's some weird guy with his fucking button-down shirt tucked into his pants playing fucking saxophone.
Yeah, those. I mean, the churches where people put their hands up. Like, I mean, I'm obviously 2 hands around on camera.
That was a Roman salute.
That was. I mean, I'm holding a microphone.
Just for the record, Matt gave a Roman salute.
It was holding-
Accidental Roman salute.
Well, I was holding up. I was trying to. Whatever. But the Roman salute's so funny.
Who was that? That was like, it was a Roman salute. He was at a fucking,
What was it Fuente?
was it Spencer?
Yeah, it was
Richard Spencer was at like a
Yeah.
Charlottesville type
And he
rally.
No, I was saying hail.
From the back of like a, he wasn't even in a cool fucking Mercedes. He was like standing in the back of a Sebring.
Yeah, he was
just
in the back-
tossing up clearly a Hitler salute. And he was like, that was a Roman salute. I don't know why anyone would think that.
Yeah, what happened with the frat boys? Didn't the pendulum did swing, dude? Didn't the
Frat boys battled
get-
against, well, because everybody, even if you're pro Palestine, the college kids are bothering everybody.
Yeah.
They're not helping.
It's a
There's a-
shame that is a activity. I mean, there's like when I went to college, it's like you go to the bar, try to get pussy, get weed.
Yeah.
Now it seems like you must do public activism in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Which that's kind of annoying. Although getting that activist pussy would be nice, dude.
Yeah.
You and a babe
Going
ripping
home,
off your
being like,
fucking,
we made a difference today. Now it's time.
we made a better world.
Yeah, but the frat bros went after them, but then it's just stoking. It actually looked like 2016 again.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of fucking dudes in like American flag overalls and
Pink
shit.
shorts.
Just patriots screaming at minorities and fucking college kids.
Yeah, it's not the move.
It was perfect for the media. It's exactly
Yeah.
what they want ahead of this election.
What they
That's
didn't show in the media, which blew up on X, was the frat boys defending the American flag, when the Palestinian protesters were trying to tear down the American flag to put up the Palestinian flags, and the frat boys got around the flag and were putting their bodies on the line to keep the flag. That was beautiful. That should have been on.
nice.
Should have been on every news broadcast.
It's also embarrassing they're doing any of them are.
It must be so nice though to be one of the frat bros. You're just jacked. You're all on steroids, getting drunk. You go down and get to beat up the activists.
Yes. It does rule. I'm just saying it is just embarrassing.
There's
They're like,
30
we're
of
putting
you.
this one up. It's like, no, dude.
Yeah, of course, it's all embarrassing. But defending the American flag with a solid pass set is a
Also,
dream.
I think you're legally allowed to like punch somebody if they're like trying to like mess the flag up. I think you're allowed to beat them up.
it's you're allowed to burn people who try to come for the flag.
yeah.
Yeah, true. That is kind of sick. It's just so funny, dude.
If you're not even aware of repercussions, who cares? You're just down there. You're like, sure, there's gonna be a lot of news cameras, and I'm gonna look like a racist, but who
Absolute
cares? I'm in
psycho,
Delta Chi right now. I can
Dude.
go down there and get jacked and push over some ladies.
Yeah, them in like a big old looking oak floored living room be like, we gotta do something, bro. This
Yeah.
is fucking bullshit. Yeah, you can't make fun of them because it's it's just as ridiculous as all the other stuff. It's like, yeah, people are taking in too much inflammatory stuff. My whole dude on my YouTube, I try to like get rid of this stuff and it's nonstop. Like, can you believe fucking blah blah blah? And it's like, I don't want to watch this. Dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to see this anymore. The Bible quotes have infiltrated my YouTube. That's the best.
fun.
It's the best of just a dude narrating the Bible, and I fall asleep to it. It's fantastic.
Oh, that's good.
It's very nice. Yeah.
I thought you were getting hit with like those reels.
No, not
Those
like
Fear the Lamb reels.
those are
fucking
nasty.
sick,
Those
dude.
are.
Oh, I'll show you some Fear the Lamb.
Yeah,
It gets
those are
fired up,
nasty.
My bad. It's always Baldwin from Kingdom of Heaven.
Oh yes.
It's always Baldwin.
When he goes like, "Do you think you know how your story ends?" No man knows. I've never seen Kingdom of Heaven, but I've watched those clips.
Oh, it's awesome.
How long do you want this episode to be?
It doesn't matter.
Do an hour on this, and we'll slide to the page.
Fear the
trying to-
Lamb. It's just a bunch of. Sometimes they're good. It's just very funny. They try to make badass like AI edits.
This is what I get. This is my YouTube algorithm now.
Do not fret because of those who are evil, or be envious of those who do wrong.
That's nice.
It's very nice, dude.
This is just now they got Fear the Lamb gear. It's about getting jacked and loving God.
Dude, that's been hitting my algorithm. Is jacked.
It is.
Yo,
Anytime you go to the gym, you got to think of the Passion of the Christ.
you have to. That was Adam Devine's character from Righteous Gemstones of like
Yeah.
dudes getting jacked for Jesus. That's starting to infiltrate.
It started in the 1900s. They called it
Really?
muscular Christianity. That's why people started playing sport in boarding schools. That's why sport was invented in elite boarding schools. It was muscular. The doctrine of muscular Christianity.
Oh,
that good,
nice.
vigorous activity would stop boys because they were before then. The buggery was out of control.
Yeah.
and it was pretty bad afterwards as well. But sport offered a
puffers.
pleasant. The puffy behaviour had to come to an end. Shirts were getting untucked
What's
then.
the other
let me
one
tell
you're
you
not
that.
allowed to say? Woolly.
Woolly Wolfter is, I think, all right, but
Woolly Wolfter.
Pufter is definitely frowned
It's
upon.
crazy. The slang you have for gay guys is gay.
Pufter.
Puffs is a gay insult.
It's what's it? Is it onomatopoeia? Thing that sounds like what it is.
Oh, really?
That's not onomatopoeia. I don't know what is it. Onomatopoeia.
That's what onomatopoeia is. But what would
Yeah.
puffs be?
Well, you pufter. It sort of sounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
A little pink fart comes out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Farting out your gay butt.
Yeah, I'm big into muscular Christianity right now. It's so tight, dude. That's for real. It is funny, and B, it's like so sick
Yeah, getting jacked for God.
because it doesn't make sense to do really much else. It's like I'm not gonna get fired up over the news. I'm not gonna do this. It's like I'll just get jacked and think about the Bible. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's truly one of the best things you can like the best combination.
This is bigger than me. This is for Allah. This is for all the Muslims around the world. I do this for Jesus Christ and the kingdom of heaven.
Damn. Ryan Garcia is a man.
800 to 1, and you just pull off a massive upset. How did you do it? God did. My Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, I'll give you all the glory. I couldn't do it without you. I love you so much.
Peace. Fear the Lamb, dude. We have to get
Fear the
Jack and
Lamb, Ron
Christian.
Garcia. Fear the Lamb, Ron Garcia.
He's the fucking best. Yeah, we have to get Jack and Christian. I have a ma'am now, right?
You have what?
Brittany had a sir. I have a ma'am now.
What do you mean?
I have a lady who tracks all my. I'm doing a 5-week thing.
Oh, I forgot about Sir.
Yeah, I have a ma'am. So, sir,
Oh, Sir. Talk about Sir again.
So my wife,
She almost got tricked, dude.
she was fully in it. It was her friend. I'm friends with as well. She's from Jamaica, so her and like her sisters and cousins, like friends from Jamaica, had caught on to this guy who was a Jamaican like fitness guy, like a fitness guru from Jamaica. So he had like this meal program. You would follow it, you'd work out, you'd send him your stuff. It's pretty normal, a lot, like online personal training stuff. But the guy demanded that it was all women too. So he had this little like, it was like this like little like WhatsApp of just him and a bunch of women who would all have to call him sir, and then like tell them what they ate today. And he would like, dude, he would like be real nasty, send all these before and after pics, all this stuff.
Yeah, this guy was.
It was crazy. And then he would just be like a little motivation. He would just send a jacked picture with his shirt off. It was the funniest fucking thing. So Brittany's friend is like, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do a fitness thing. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And I'm like, looking at the thread, I'm like, what the fuck is this? She's like, well, he wants us to call him sir. And I was like, what?
You can't call him Sir.
Dude, so right away I was like, this is ridiculous. And it was for real. Like he would, if anyone said like, well, I don't know, he would make a public display of them and be like, I don't need back. This is what you don't do. And it was like a high control environment where like like calories, anything you ate, you had to take a picture and send it. It was a fucking like cult.
Did he ever meet the ladies?
No, that was the thing when he was in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So I think he did meet some of them.
Didn't he wasn't there like part like the final step is you have to fly down to them?
No, there was, what was it? There was something. I remember she was going to Jamaica at one point. I don't know if it was before or after. And I was like, dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you if you're down here with fucking the guy.
If you're down there with Sir.
But no, it wasn't that. But I think there was. I mean, dude, it was just ladies sending pictures of women in their underwear.
Yeah.
And he was definitely meeting up with some of them who lived down there. That was my one saving grace. I'm like, thank fucking God.
Yeah, thankfully an ocean separating us.
Yes. The ocean.
Because Sir was
a menace.
That's
dude.
a formidable opponent.
Sir was a fucking menace, but yeah, no, I remember finally I was like, bro, for real, like this is fucked up. You can get another version of this.
Yeah.
That's not a psycho. But no, so she ended up finding a lady. She escaped. She escaped Sir. She found a ma'am. So now I have I'm like, I'm gonna do a ma'am. So I have a lady.
I love also when like a girl that you're seeing is like, what? You're being weird. He's not trying to be sexual towards me,
dude.
And then a couple months later, they're like, you were right. He's trying to fuck.
Yeah, before and after. He'd be like,
yeah, I told you.
Dude, it was like
when I was dating the one girl that would always, she was like a model, an Instagram model for like photographer. I was like, yeah, that photographer is trying to fuck you.
Yeah.
She's like, we're going to the beach to take pictures. And I'm like, well, I don't like that. That's obviously you're trying to fuck that photographer. You guys are fucking.
Yeah.
And then she was like, nah. And then a year later, it was like, yeah, he got drunk and told me he wanted to fuck me. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck did you think that was?
I told you, my brother Tom did the best one ever where he goes, it was with an ex, and he was like, that guy's trying to fuck you. And he's like, nuh-uh. He goes, call him right now. He's like, he has a girlfriend. He doesn't care. And he's like, he's not like that. Tom goes, call him right now and be like, yeah, I would like to like hook up with you and your girlfriend. See what he says. And I think I don't know if she texted him or what, but she was just like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
He's like, he's going to say fucking yeah.
He's going to answer yes immediately.
Exactly. But it was
just a normal man.
He's but a man.
Just innocent man.
But yeah, the Sir was like, I think the falling out occurred before the trip. That's what I was trying to think. But it was like, he started just like any little thing, like, what's that? What's this? Do this. Don't put this seasoning on. Put this on, dude. And it was fucking, I was like, dude, this is crazy. But now we have a ma'am who tracks all of our macros.
That's nice.
It's very nice.
Now that's fine,
dude. Because I have somebody. It's a 5-week program, and there's a lady who will be like, "Let's go." And I show off her so much. I fucking fast. She's like, "You didn't eat dinner last night?" I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't want to eat any junk food."
I wanted to fast for you, mommy.
I do. I fast for my ma'am all the time. I skip dinner. She's like, "You need to eat more." I was just like, "I just love this. I love the pain, babe. I just love the pain."
You fear the lamb. You fear the man.
I fear the man. But yeah, I didn't eat dinner. I just listened to Bible quotes on YouTube. So yeah, in case you're interested in that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to start like freaking her out, just not eating for like 4 days. Like, what's up? Be like, no, I just didn't eat. You've helped me lose weight. She's gonna probably get scared. She's gonna think I have an eating disorder.
Yeah.
She's like, well, no, I've been chewing up food and just spitting it out. So
I think that is an eating disorder. If you're
I
not
think it's
eating for
smart.
a ma'am,
no, it's not a disorder.
It's very ordered.
I'm turning it around. It's very regimented. But if chewing food up and spitting it out, I think technically is very. You're on the doorstep.
if you're
of bulimia.
chewing food and spitting it out, you're
What? It makes
fucked
sense, dude.
up, dude.
Just why do you have to swallow it? Get the taste.
Because you know the swallow is the CP, dude. It's so good.
You could chew up a chocolate bar and just and spit it out, and you would be eating it essentially. You're just not incorporating it into your body. I've always told people this. They're always like, "That's weird, man. I don't think."
Have you ever tried it?
I've done it before.
It doesn't.
If
work.
I'm pigging on snacks and pigging, I'll just be like in the middle of eating and be like, "I don't need this," and just be chewing and just go
nice,
and spit it out.
you go. I won.
Yeah, I
This
will. I
has
got
no power over me on my 5th slice of pizza. What was I thinking? You're
gonna
just so full. You can't. I was close to hogging today, dude.
Where are you?
I went to that pizza place I've been
How many slices?
yapping about. I got two
Okay.
plain cheese, and then was strongly considering going back to the register and ordering a third. If it, you can't do that. You can't go back up.
It might be pizza night for me tonight.
You can't get back in line.
Yeah.
I tried to eat so many times yesterday. That sucked.
Post Malone came into the room and
It was like,
you were thrilled to see it, but a big part of you was like, I won't be allowed to eat pizza for some time.
yeah, well, we didn't eat.
I didn't eat
We
dinner
didn't
either.
eat yesterday.
I did not. We did not eat dinner. So I had an email this morning, a very inquisitive email, being like, "What's up?"
Oh, the man.
Man was like,
Oh, nice.
I told you to eat 3 meals. What are you doing?" I was like, I was trying
We
to hit it with-
fasted.
I was like, I fasted.
We
Fasted
fasted
in your honor.
in honor of Post Malone.
I was like, I would. Yeah, exactly.
So Post Malone showed up. We can't eat.
I can't go get a fucking taco.
Where are we at? We should switch over.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yee.
Thank you.
Nice. Let's take a break.
We'll go over to the Patreon.